boy. Oh boy, I think today is another glorious day. For today, it is Wednesday, January 7th. We starting at 8 p.m. EST sharp, damn it. It's a glorious day because, ladies and gentlemen, I can welcome you back to Peak. Welcome you back to cinema. Welcome back to the best game ever made, in my humble opinion. Kick this damn mule, damn it. Because today, ladies and gentlemen, I represent the studio. The one, the only. Produced by Bethesda Softworks and developed by the one, the only Obsidian Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Fallout New Vegas. Oh, my God. Okay, so. Last episode, we met Caesar of Caesar's Legion. We offed Benny, and we also talked to Mr. House, understood his motivations, and we had a big old conversation with Veronica. We did a whole lot of talking last episode. So now, it's time to discover some more new. Today, it's very simple. We're going to be marching up to the NCR, Ambassador Crocker, and we're going to be telling him, hey, how can I help your cause? And bro's going to direct us straight to a new faction, the Boomers. The Boomers are known to be a reclusive type that just bombs anything outside of their base trying to get in. So trust and believe we're going to have to go through some craziness in order to get to them. But I'm ready, and I sure as hell know that you guys are ready. So without further ado, I need you all to sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy this with me. It's going to be a good one. Let's go. Let me get my window together. You know what time it is. Hey, Veronica. So, the real question here is, who do I take? Now, if you guys have seen the previous episodes, then you know that if we go to the Boomers and talk to a certain individual there, we can round out Raul's quest. So we have to bring him along. Come on now, how can we not? Raul! Where are you at? Oh, sorry, Veronica.
Whole future of New Vegas seems like it's up in the air. Guess I should wait things out before buying a condo in the Ultralux, huh?
You don't want to do that. You might become the main course. All right, time for us to part ways. Lucky 38. Nice. You know what time it is. Order room service. Go ahead, Veronica. Do your thing. Appreciate you. And actually...
What's up?
Oh, man, I forgot to give you back your hat. Hold on. Let's trade equipment.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Always. Here's your bonnet, and I'll take those 12 gauge rounds. You don't need them. Bet. Yeah. Do that. Indeed. See you around, indeed. Oh, look at that dress. Wonderful. You looking good, Veronica. All right, let me put this away. Hold on, I'm having a thing. Okay, the thing is no more. I just fixed it. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we were all good in that regard. Hold on now. Yeah, we're great. Okay. So tell Veronica to go away.
What's up?
Nothing much. Time for us to part. Meet at the Lucky 38. Yada. Now, where's Raul, damn it? Where's the boy? Where's the one, the only? Raul! He's not there. I thought the gnome was Raul. That's crazy. You're not much at that. Raul! Where you at? There you are.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
No, sir. Tag along.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Indeed. Let's roll, Raul. And now I gotta think about who else I want to bring. Do I bring Rex or Edie? I have to think about the enemies that we may or may not face. It would be smarter to bring Edie along. It would. Hazard! Yes. Indeed. Appreciate you, Hazard. Bro had to answer the non-existent question. I don't know if bro answered correctly. I hope he did, though. Yeah. How you doing, Hazard? How's love? How's life? How's work? Y toda? Or rather, the search for one. You get it. Man, all right, fine. I'll bring Rex. I'm going to bring Rex, actually, because I'm starting to think about it. It's like, there is a certain section of that part where we just can't. Pretty good. Still dog sitting. Me too, Hazard. That's meant to be. Let's see here.
I'm sure you'll be...
I'm fine in mercantile and all that, Raul. Trust. Got my follow-up interview tomorrow with Workforce. Fuck yeah, you do. Awesome, bro. I'm telling you, I can't wait to hear that you're back on someone's payroll and you're making all this money. For real, for real. You talk to me about all these trades, and I'm like, wow, that's wild. Bro's making money. Telling you, you're gonna make good cash. Once you get that new job, you're gonna be making good cash. Can't wait, can't wait. Let's see here. So we're bringing Raul, we're bringing Rex. We are heading to the NCR headquarters, or kind of like the diplomacy center, really. And we're gonna be talking to Ambassador Crocker, and we're gonna talk to him about how we can support the NCR. He's gonna lead us to this new faction called the Boomers, where they blow up pretty much anything surrounding their camp. It's gonna be a great time. Now, I was doing some calculations, and I was thinking, man, how many more episodes am I gonna get out of this game? It's extremely long, and I love it to death, but my god. I've been playing for like over, like almost like what, like a month and a half? 24 episodes now, I think, right? 24 episodes is no joke. My god, you know, so I'm thinking like, okay, how much longer? Well, you can always do the DLC campaigns at any other day. Right, that's what I'm thinking, Hazard, is that like we can do those separately. But when it comes to like how many episodes left, we have Michelangelo's, which might take up like legit like at least half a stream, if not the whole thing. What's the word? The Tops Casino will take an episode. The Gomorrah will take an episode. About half of the quests the NCR gives me will be a whole episode because they have to do with aligning factions and all of their side quests. And then you have on top of that all the NCR bases that we can help out. My god, there's so much. I'm sure everyone, including myself, will watch regardless, but you can still continue with the DLCs whenever. I agree very much so, Hazard. Thank you very much. You know, I just want to get some Resident Evil in, you know what I mean? I also want to test the algorithms with different games. That's my main thing, right? Is that Fallout New Vegas, I see that it's decent for shorts, you know what I mean? I like that very much so. But I want to see what other games do, especially Project Zomboid, because Project Zomboid, I noticed the views go up, you know what I mean? And then I recently just uploaded a couple VODs, and those climbed to #1 on my analytics really fast. So I'm like, huh, there might be something to this. So, Project Zomboid in specific, but I also want to see what Resident Evil games will get, you know what I mean? Once I start streaming and uploading those VODs, you know? Like, I just want to test the algorithm, you know? I just want a bit more variety. But man, I love this game so much, so I'm conflicted, you know what I mean? It's hard. Now, this guy's stylish. Hey, yo. Desperado cowboy hat with the NCR fit. I've never seen this combination before, but bro's got that shit on, bro.
You're wasting no time in making a name for yourself around here, huh?
Bro, I wish I knew your name. Shit, bro's the main character, actually. Play what you want at the end of the day. Everyone is watching. Very much so, and I agree. Thank you very much, Hazard, for that. I appreciate it. And I'm definitely playing more New Vegas, and I want to finish this game. I want to finish it, and that's why I'm not rushing it either. You know what I mean? Because I could just like, oh, skip all dialogue, go, 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 go. You know what I mean? But I don't want to do that. I want to give this game its space and respect, tu sabe. So that takes a lot of time because this game's so massive. You know, so I'm kind of conflicted in that way, but I know I'm not gonna ruin the quality of the series in the back half just because I want it to be over. That's not how I roll. I want to watch the show because I never watched it, and maybe that will give me a spark to try and play it. Bro, trust and believe, bro. You got to get into the show, and then you got to play those fucking Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3. You know what I mean? Then you got to play the old schools, 1 and 2. Those are peak as well.
I'd still rather take my leave at the Strip.
Hello.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Roger that. Thank you very much.
Sir?
Turn off that radio. Where the hell's Ambassador Crocker? I think he's actually down here. Oh, to her right. Oh my god, I made this mistake. I made this mistake last episode, didn't I? Oh my god. Alright, let me head this way. Yeah, he's down here on the right. There he is. Ambassador Crocker.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you.
Is that right?
It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
I agree with you and the people suffering. If you guys were to leave, you guys don't get a lot of appreciation. You also get a lot of criticism, and a lot of it's very true. But I understand your sentiment. Keep going.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to them. Mr. House wants me to talk to them as well. And I'm assuming Caesar would want me to in the future. But I'll do it for you, Ambassador.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Got you.
Goodbye.
Things that go boom. I like it. Tell you what, I'm gonna ask him his own opinion about some of these things. I might play Fallout Shelter on my deck soon. That would be awesome, dude. Fallout Shelter's a great time. Now, it's free game, so there's definitely some, what's the word? Some, payable things. The lunch boxes, they're $5, I think, each. And, like, while, yeah, that's a bit much, sometimes, low-key, I bought a couple of them. Just because they're cool, you know, you get cool items and shit, you know, I'm one of those dumb, diehard fans, is what it is, you know, what can you do? I have New Vegas only and then Fallout Shelter because it's free. Fallout Shelter, obviously. Fallout New Vegas, great price for the game and all of its DLC. I know Fallout 4 is going to be for a good price with all its DLC come next Steam sale or whatever, so, like, you can look into it. Fallout 4 is a great time, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's Steam verified, though. Steam Deck verified. You'd have to check on that. You see if it's platinum rated or whatever, you know what I mean? But Fallout New Vegas, peak cinema. You'll enjoy it. You just gotta take your time with it. Get immersed. And try to immerse yourself in the story, you know what I mean? Just enjoy it. Let's see here. Have I ever asked you who your favorite characters are? Like, top 3? What do you mean? Like, in Fallout? Or, like, in general? That's very important. From anything. Okay. From anything. I think 4 and 76 are verified. Yeah. Good. I'm glad they are, because those games are fun. 76 is fun. It's not fucking high-level cinema, great poetry about. It's not that, but it's good fun. If you got friends who like Fallout, it makes sense. What's the word? In general, top 3 characters ever. Now that's hard. Low key. You can't just throw that on me, bro. That's way too general. You gotta give me some time to answer that, Hazard, okay? Because as time goes on, I'll be reminded. You can do top 5. You gotta give me some time, bro. I feel... Oh, man. That's hard. That's... of all time?
Sounds like we're running criminal.
Top 10?
I'd still rather take
Okay, now you're just making it bigger, bro. Stop! Ambassador.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you, my friend?
I'm a citizen? Am I registered under y'all? I wanted to talk to you about the boomers.
Thanks for doing this. Remember, we need their resources to help us in the upcoming battle. Do whatever it takes.
I hear you. Tell me about yourself, Ambassador.
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable.
Oh, shit.
I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago back in the NCR as the local mayor and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship.
Go on.
I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the 3rd NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That's it. Anything else you wish to know?
His story's pretty simplistic, fair enough. I'd like to know more, just generally, about the NCR, because while I have helped you guys out, I've never really been able to talk to anyone of influence that wasn't running a base.
I can provide a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking for. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavian Force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas. The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport.
Yeah, he told me about that.
The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House's Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into.
I hear that.
Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task.
Yeah,
The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all.
I don't think House is one of those forgive and forget kind of individuals. Oh, it's no problem. You took out the big menace. Fact is, Mr. House wants to take advantage of you guys, and he wants me to do it for him because he can't do it by himself. What's up, Sivu Play? Oh, let me get some daps. Hold on, let me get a couple daps in the chat real quick. Hold on, real quick. My guy, get some freaking daps. Get some freaking Tony Montanas and a couple Gungan Kings for the boy Sivu Play, cause me send liking this one. Oh my god. That's the boy right there. Appreciate you, Sivu Play, like always. What did you second, by the way? I need to see. I play what? I play... What did Hazard say? I play... I want to play? Play what? Play? Play Fallout Shelter on my deck soon. Get on that, bro. Play what you want. And at the end of the day, everyone is watching. I appreciate you, Hazard, very much so. In fact, I'm gonna freaking pin that. My guy, Ambassador Dennis Crocker. Continue.
Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble. But that's Captain Papa's job. I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while, we make progress.
Sivu Plays funny as hell, man. He out here air frying meat jelly. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Why? Bro was talking about meat jelly damn near that entire stream, and now bro's air frying it? That's crazy. So Ambassador Crocker basically told us that when the NCR got here to take over the dam, that he was met with a bunch of Securitrons that were from Mr. House. And Mr. House basically said, oh, I was just keeping it safe for you guys. Let's sign a treaty where 5% of the power from the dam goes to me and the rest goes to you. It's no biggie. Oh, the big bad NCR. How about we just coincide with each other? Mutually advantageous. Yada, yada, yada. And now he's waiting for the perfect opportunity to overthrow the NCR's reign here and also make himself look like the big heroic savior to the people of the Mojave. Yeah, talk about stabbing in the back type shit. That's messed up. The fuck are you talking about, bro? I kind of want to try that now, not gonna lie. Meat jelly? Come on, dog. Wait, Soup, have you ever eaten taquitos? I think I have. I think I have a couple times. They're not, you know, they're cool. I like taquitos. That's that good shit. What's happening around the Strip, Ambassador? Ambassador? Yo, my English is crazy today. What's happening around the Strip, Ambassador?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however.
Yeah, I hear you.
If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore.
I get it. Yeah. You got too much shit to worry about. I get it. Well, like I said, Mr. Crocker. Fairly Odd Parents had a name. I got you. I'm gonna handle this for you pronto.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, indeed. Let's go, Raul. Rex, let's go to work. We're heading straight to the boomers. You know, I've never been in this other side of the building. I've never been in here. I'll come back there later. But that's like the NCR military police. Fair enough. So this guy's just like... is like, bro's just like a normal person here. You know what I mean? Like, he's a constant. Bro's a canon event. I love that. Because I've never seen that shit before. Bro's walking around with a cowboy hat. That's badass. Convince the boomers to aid you in the upcoming battle. We're gonna spawn over in Freeside's Eastgate, and then we'll struggle bus it. Ooh, traveling merchant. What you got for me?
Hey there, need anything?
More explosive rounds? Sure, I'll take them. Big Kid mini nukes. I'm gonna sell you my timed ones, because I really do not need those. I will never use them. So, as you can see, we're walking around with Maria, Benny's 9mm pistol. We're walking around with the Dinner Bell hunting shotgun. Got this one from the Thorn and Red Lucy. This machine, got it from Contreras and Camp McCarran. All American, got it from a vault filled to the brim with irradiation and feral ghouls. Got the Fat Man. Just bought this one over in the Gunrunners. My God, does it dispatch Cazadors like it's nothing. And last but not least, the 12.7mm submachine gun. I forget where I procured this one, but my God, the mods make this gun look too sexy. Haha, let's roll. So the boomers are just to the northeast of the strip. So we're gonna go ahead and follow the roads here to get there. It's actually right next to that well where we found the BB gun. I do want to take a chance to try out the alien blaster, but I don't think this is the most advantageous time to do it. Not yet, but I will find a venue for the unleashing of the alien blaster. That'll be a great time. I'm still thinking on those top characters. You can't just ask me that shit, bruh. That's painful. Because, like, low-key, I feel like I'd throw in Naruto. I'd throw in Wolverine. You know what I mean? Like, I'd throw in a couple people, dog. You know, it's just hard. How you gonna do that to me, bro? Carlisle St. Clair's house. I've never been in here before. What's this about? Okay, alcohol. That makes sense. S'il vous plaît, who are your top 3 favorite characters in general from any fictional story ever? We gotta know, s'il vous plaît. We gotta know. So pre-war books, a bed. Ain't much here. Tell you what though, I'd live here. If this was back in the Xbox 360 days, where like, yeah, I had the same games in my library because I was a kid and didn't have any money, I would roleplay that as my home, you know what I mean? And I'd just start a new character and get here, you know what I mean? And then this would be my home. I'd come back, I'd stash items in the fridge. Oh yeah, dude. You know, I've been looking up a couple of videos surrounding Fallout New Vegas, and one thing that I did find was this mod pack with 800 mods that fully overhauls the graphics, the action, just base mechanics, y todo that. Like, it is such a great looking mod pack. I've just been listening to it, like videos about it for like an hour while I was working, and it looks really interesting. So I might investigate that in the future if I ever choose to replay this game, which I think I definitely will, because I mean, it's timeless, you know what I mean? But I definitely once I get past this initial vanilla experience, I want to come back here with a certain list of mods that don't take too much away from the initial vanilla experience, but can be quite the hook for newcomers to the game. Top 3 across all art in general is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. And then Hazard said, alright, fine, top 5s. Like, that don't make it fucking harder. You know what I'm saying? Gungan King, all 5. Now that's the truth. Where my Gungan Kings at? Real quick. Hold on now. Bro summoned them. That's crazy. Me and liking this one. Indeed. I like Naruto, Wolverine. Man, that's so fucking hard. Oh man, I can't get past those two. Actually, Bob from New Vegas is #1. Now that's real, bro. That's real as fuck, bro. Not the ghost again. Homegirl came back. That's why. Oh man. Bob, that's true though. But isn't that, I'm sorry, Steve play, that still fucking gets me. I'm like, bro, how the fuck did bro have such a crazy conversation? He's just chilling in some liquor store in an unmarked town. Like, what the fuck? Why was he so cool? Yeah. Bro's based. He comes from the sticks. Bro was out there hunting and shit with his dad. Like, yeah, actually, yeah, I want to know Hazard's answer. Since it's so fucking easy. Don't do it to me again, Hazard was like, oh, I'm not sure. Because then it's gonna be the same shit that you did to me when you told me to play Shank. Alright, it's gonna be the same shit. God damn it. And that other game, I forget the name of it, but it was the same thing. Oh, I actually never played the hard mode. You're the first one. Oh yeah, Ape Out. I was playing that fucking hard level, and it's like, oh, actually, I never played this, motherfucker. Days without mentioning the Shake stream 0. And it's gonna stay 0, damn it, as long as Hazard graces us with our presence,
So I hear the
with his
Hansel,
presence.
one of them Strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
They won't find yours. Got him. Wow, that was a lot of XP. Alright, let me get that quick save, my bad. Bro's got a crazy cut though, bro. What tonight, I fall for you over again.
They say there's robots on the street running around.
Am I wrong, dog? This shit's crazy. Nah, bro's gotta leave now. I can't let bro walk around with that cut. That's crazy. Tonight's the night I fall for you over again. Sorry. My bad. Public service execution. I feel like I'm gonna title it that. Public service execution. That clip, man. I'm gonna title that exactly that, bro. 100%.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Go ahead. Wager. Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
You've got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building.
Uh-huh.
I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
I'm assuming not a lot of people make it, because paying people 300 caps every time they try to walk up here is... It's pretty steep.
I told you what you need to know, now get moving.
Don't talk to me like that. Damn.
Guess we're doing this.
Okay, Raul. I didn't even tell you to shoot him like that, but bro did it anyway. Hazard says his top favorite characters are Leon S. Kennedy, Ash Williams, Nico Bellic, Jacket, and the Punisher. I know 4 out of 5 of those characters. By the way, goated list. I see what kind of man you are. And so now I ask the question: who's Jacket?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner, son of a bitch. Good riddance.
I agree with that sentiment. Hotline Miami. Oh, is it like the main character, or Jacket's like someone that we meet? I forget, because I played the game. Now I don't remember. Fuck. So he told me to time whatever with whatever. Oh, duck between the buildings. Fuck all that. I'm just gonna hug the mountain. I'm just hugging the mountain. I'm just hugging the mountain. I'm just hugging the mountain. And we are at the fence. There we go. See, that's how you do it easy, y'all. You know, none of this ducking and jiving and all that. Just hug the mountain. That's it. You'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I'll stop. Yeah, the dude you play as in Hotline Miami 1. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure the fans assigned that name to him. Jacket? Yeah. Fair enough. Bro's literally me. Ooh, Dr. Schultz from Django Unchained. That has to be up there.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I didn't run through all that to tell you to hear your stupid questions.
Are you even human? Some kind of mutant? Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
What, through the fucking fence? Do you really think I'm scared of a punk like you?
Watch your mouth, Savage. Raquel will be here any second.
Savage!
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Who the hell's Master-at-Arms?
I oversee
What's
the
a Master-at-Arms?
security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
Okay. So the fact we're having this conversation means you failed, right?
I wasn't the one firing the howitzers. If you want to see how good I am...
Yeah, but you assigned him to the post. Nah, don't try to skirt this one around. No. You assigned it. Aren't you the Master-at-Arms?
At killing savages, I can show you. Or you can accept Mother Pearl's invitation. It's your choice.
Killing savages? Who the fuck you think you talking to, bro? Because it ain't me. You talking to Raul? That's my boy right there. Who the hell's Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age.
Not the wisdom.
She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
Y'all really gotta calm down with that S word. Fine. Lead the way.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Or what? The fuck are y'all gonna do to me?
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years.
Yo, I'm traveling Raul with Raul, right? He's a ghoul. But the thing is, the game spawned him in front of me. So instead of talking to the old lady, I'm talking to fucking Raul's head, bro. And yeah, why are we zooming in on it though? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of wild. Oh, 10 out of 10. Best game ever made. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. I guess we'll have this conversation with Raul's, I try to say forehead, but I guess it's the back head. There's no name for that specific part.
Years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Who the fuck is talking? Mind your own business. Damn. All right. You mean you were expecting me? Like a prophecy or something? You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet, did you, Pearl?
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance.
Uh-huh.
Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Uh-huh. How might I be of assistance, Pearl?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around.
Thank you. Somebody.
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets, Pearl?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers.
Yeah.
My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
We are talking to an Eldritch monster right now, bruh. I feel like my nostril is just pressed against Raul's head. Yes, how can I help you? Where do I start, bro?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it.
Okay.
Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Holy shit. You good, Raul? I feel like I've seen into your soul or something, bro. Alright, so Pearl wants us to go around and talk to her people. You good, Rex? What are you doing? You do you, bro. I don't know this game anymore, bro. Jesus. Pearl.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
You tell me. What do people have to say about... I'm not going to say anything. I'm still trying to figure out who to help and how. Okay, so nothing, Pearl. Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later about your philosophies and yada, yada, yada. All right, you two. Let's go cause some trouble.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
I'll shoot the shit out of you, bro. In fact...
Whoa!
Good job, Raul. You saw that layup?
You pay for that, outsider.
Shit!
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl referred me to you because of a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest.
Oh, shit.
I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded.
Oh.
Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I'll do it, even though you're just trying to get me killed.
Don't get my hopes up. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells.
Yeah.
Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I might just do that. Okay, Raquel. And I could talk to Loyal and exhaust his dialogue to round things out with Raul. So it's all coming full circle, y'all. Let's go to work. So remember, the objective is basically to make the boomers like us as much as humanly possible. So we can then influence them to help out the NCR alongside me at Hoover Dam. Look how massive this place is. It's just a big old airbase, dude. These guys are reclusive. They shoot anything outside. They refer to me and pretty much everyone else that isn't them as savages. We're gonna have to break down those doors, you know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So they could start maybe some trade routes with people, helping out the people, the Mojave, little things. How you doing, Rex? Big old place. Hello, are you loyal?
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right. It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Okay, roger that. I'll make sure to, I'll make sure to run a safe distance then. Here we go. We're gonna head over to that generator room and, exterminate a bunch of ants. Now, they said bullets were totally fine as long as we don't use laser weapons or plasma rifles. Now, I'm only running with bullets, and Raul only has a 44 to his name, and Rex has those big old teeth, don't you, boy? So, we're not gonna have a problem. Let's just head straight there, damn it. Definitely want to talk to Loyal more, so I can round out Raul's quest line, but not at this very moment. We will soon. This place is massive, man. And look, it's guarded by a bunch of Mr. Gutsies. Or at least they're not immediately hostile towards me or something. Oh, look at those solar panels. They look torn up. I think this, yep, these are the generators. This is one of the howitzers that they use. Look at these big bastards, man. They're huge. And they just fire pretty much upon anything in those sand dunes. Must be a lot of power. Not often you see one of those up close, especially in the wasteland. Don't this look like the airfield base, the airfield in DayZ? Like the central airfield? This is exactly where you would be running and you get shot from a sniper from up there. Just want to check out this little nest before I head into the generators, the generator room. You can see the Lucky 38 from here. Oh my god. Hello.
I don't have anything to say to you, outsider.
Alright, what are we gonna do? Fight me with a pipe? You can try, it's just not gonna work, you know? Alright, bro.
Target sighted.
Whoa, whoa! What the fuck was that for? I guess bro just doesn't like it when we get too close to him, I guess? I guess the boomers are really that, like, afraid of us and, like, that that's crazy. Okay, well, a good thing we have the way back machine. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's head to this generator room then, because obviously people don't want us around them. What the hell? Hey, Rex. Follow me. I think bro's just got to rest a little bit. It's all good. Alright, first things first. The generators. Ooh, get wrecked. Ooh, get wrecked. Okay, the 9mm does a little work. Does a little work. Boomer's jumpsuit and helmet. I'll take both of them. Clipboard, nothing crazy. Ooh, an assault carbine. This guy had some cool stuff too. And another boomer cap. I'll take it. Frag grenades, combat knife. The works. Alright, so we're up on the upper levels of this little generator room. Seems to be a lot of ants in this area, judging by all the little markers at the bottom left of the screen. I think we'll do all right. Yeah, look at these armament shells. I'm assuming if we shoot them, they'll just blow right up. Let's see. Holy shit! Well, I wasn't wrong. Damn! Fucking hate tabs. Okay, we're good. Oh, now I gotta load a save. Hold on now. This is why we save before we do anything stupid. All right. Grab that knife, because then we can repair other things in the future. Sit your ass down. Why am I shooting things? Why am I trying to be stealthy and not shooting things with the fucking suppressed machine gun? That'd be smart. Okay, nothing here. Just soldering machines. I saw that coming and said nothing. You bastard! The Field Command 980. That's a crazy name too. Oh my gosh. But yeah, any of the new viewers that I get, they got crazy cool names. The Field Command. Bro's out there proning with Captain Price and shit. Hey, with the follow, Field Command. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you very, very, very much. Let me get some Gungan Kings real quick. Throw some Gungan Kings. Hold on, we gotta throw some daps in the chat for the homie Field Command, and then we gotta throw in some Tony Montanas, you know what I mean? And then last but certainly not least, throw in some Gungan Kings because me and liking this one. Thank you very much. Appreciate the love. Right now we're trying to get the boomers to coincide themselves, align themselves, however you want to call it, with the NCR. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a dangerous escapade because, as you can see, one wrong shot is going to get me blown to smithereens, but I think we'll do okay. Real question, Field Command. So I saw that coming and said nothing. Fair enough. Have you played this game before? Like fully, or you dabbled your toes in it? Or are you like one of those dedicated diehard fans? I gotta know, it's your lucky day or night, depending on the time. That's real? Is it my lucky day? Let's see here. Field Command. Huh, grenade rifle. Oh, Thump Thump. I forgot about this little weapon. It's just sitting here. Yeah, Thump Thump. Crazy little grenade launcher. It's no mercy, but it's a cool little addition to my collection. So there's a few generators here that I think once we turn on, the ants are going to start just popping up. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can place that 12-plus year veteran New Vegas player. Damn straight! Hell yeah! Oh, a place sonic emitter on Ant Mound. Okay, yeah, so this is where we put the sonic emitter. So I played it a lot back in the 360 days. Activate the sonic emitter. Let's see what that does. Oh, that just killed a... Okay. I think that just killed a bunch of the ants in their mound. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Let's go. And it gives me all the XP for the kills. Wonderful. I didn't have to waste any ammunition. Look at that. That's the smartical ways of doing this. So what I gotta know, Field Command, is to you, what's the best ending? To you. Do you go with the NCR? Do you go with House? Do you go with Yes Man? Or do you go with Caesar's Legion? I gotta know. And when it comes to factions like Brotherhood of Steel and the Boomers, what do you think they deserve? I got a few opinions. I'm sure you got your own. I'd love to see them. What I love about this place is they left all of their armaments next to the generator room. I just want to make that clear. All their ammunition and vital shit, they just left alongside the generators. I'm telling you, this whole place would have come down hard if there was one spark, you know? I'll take it though, man. 25 and 40 millimeter grenades, missiles, mini nukes, the works. I love it. I love it to death. And Hazard also had a question for like the general audiences. Who are your top 5 characters of any fiction ever? I really, he asked me top 10, and I was like, bro, I can't even give you 3. That's such a hard question. I threw Naruto in, and I threw Wolverine, and then that's about it. I couldn't do any more. I had to stop after that. That's way too hard. Bro's crazy. Okay, we got 2 generators, and I think we have to flip on the 3rd one now. Where is it? Here? Or is it above me? It's above me. Yeah. I forgot. It's been a while since I played this section. Here we are. That's a hard one. When it comes to the ghost man of Vegas, his time was past, and also who is really going to take orders from a TV on wheels? That's real log. But me, Mr. House, it's very simple. You know, as Mr. House, when we asked him, well, what's stopping you from becoming corrupt and having the same problems as everyone else in terms of, like, you know, what's the word? Being corrupt in general. And his answer was my judgment. And that's where our conversation concluded. It's like, okay, you obviously think you're such hot shit that you're beyond corruption, which is crazy because plenty of smart individuals have been at that top leadership position and got corrupted. So it's like, it doesn't make sense. All it takes is the right reactionary issue. And I mean, Mr. House isn't impervious to emotion. He definitely has that. Not only that, but he's a bit of a psychopath in terms of like how he uses his intellect to his own advantage. So for me personally, you know, like, I don't think Mr. House is the correct answer. I mean, then again, you know, the correct answer is different for every single person. That's what's so amazing about Fallout New Vegas, is that your version of a good ending, or your version of, like, the right faction is completely different from other people's. And it's the same thing with, like, a lot of results in quests. Like, the H-Bomber guy mentioned the NCR sharecropper farms, where, one, you could save the people in the vault, but no one's ever going to know, and it's only a small impact, but then you're damning the people in the farms, or vice versa, where you're helping the people of the farms, they got a good job, they're helping out the people of the NCR, it's a greater good effect, but you had like 4 or 5 civilians killed in their own vault, just because you didn't want some people to starve. You know, like, it's give and take. Same with, like, not allowing a murder to be solved, and yada 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 for the greater good, quote unquote. But our definitions of what's right could be completely different, and it gives shades of Fallout 1 in that category, you know. Like, right now, I'm choosing the boomers to help out the NCR, but people could think of that as, like, no, the boomers are villains. They're reclusive. They refer to people as savages. They're actually terrible people. Just nuke them. Yeah, and what's crazy is, like, your criticisms against the boomers, they're right. Same with the criticisms against, like, Caesar's Legion or the NCR. It's like, all of that's right, you know? Now for the wannabe Roman Empire, no, out of the question. Enslaving the population and lording over the rest of the region, no. Yeah, exactly. It's not realistic. He's a conqueror. All he knows is conquering, and when it comes to, like, actual rights, he doesn't care. And the thing is, once Caesar dies, his legion will not outlive him for long. You understand? They need Caesar. Once he dies, that's it. Who's gonna run it? Linnaeus? That guy, all he is an aggressor. He's a great warrior, but he's not a leader. He can lead men in battle, but that's it. He can't run a country. You know what I mean? He can't run, what's the word? He can't run a legion. He can't run a massive tribe like that. It doesn't make sense, like Infamous. Leon and Ash are my main phase because they were throwing one-liners in the middle of zombie and demon apocalypse is real. It was a basic face your fear motivation when I was a scared little kid playing horror games, watching horror movies. You know what? I get that, Hazard, very much. I get that. You know what? That makes too much sense to me. My guy, you explained it very well. Let's see here. It's great when games have actual difficult choices instead of being good or be evil. Right. The black and white decisions. Those are boring. Because you choose the good option the first time, you always do the good option because, like, well, that's the only realistic choice, you know what I mean? But then you go back and you might do an evil run, but those are never that interesting because you know they're the bad option. The thing with games like these is they blur the line. And if you, like, take your time and go through, like, conversations with Kaisar, and you go through conversations with Mr. House, Banny, you'll get, like, genuine philosophy conversations out of these people, and it's so fucking worth it. You know what I mean? Like, if you really want to immerse yourself in this world, you gotta talk to those people and exhausted dialogue because their opinions on the Mojave and the factions, they help you create your own. They give you all the facts to work with. My God. And the thing is, man, like, what the Caesar's, like, what's the word? Caesar's, criticism of NCR is just true. You know what I mean? It's just true. He looks at him and says, like, they're corrupt, they're only in it for themselves, they're in vain, yada yada. And it's like, yeah, that's the fucking truth. They're nowhere near as bad as you, bro, but, like, his criticisms are correct. That's the thing. And it's the same thing with House and the NCR, you know? It's like, these guys have genuine points to be made, so it's understandable when people go for Mr. House or go for the NCR or say fuck it and just do their own thing. It's completely understandable. But if I had to make a decision, if I had to think about what's best for the Mojave in the long term, the democratic process, I feel like, is still something that could be used. If not, it's the best system so far, because you look at Mr. House and he'll just be a dictator and he'll say, oh, I won't be corrupt, I'm just going to use my judgment. You can't trust that. And once he dies, his empire falls. You know, same with Caesar. And same with you if you took it over. So for me, it's the NCR. It's simply the NCR because they're the biggest faction. But not only just because of that, but because, as you see, they are so strong in the Mojave, but it's such a small chapter of them. And you're helping them out throughout the entirety of the Mojave because they're spread way too thin, so they have serious problems in that aspect. But you can fix them. You can fix them and mold them to be a stronger force in New Vegas. And you notice that as you help out their camps. You know what I mean? It's for me, I'd have to say it's the NCR, mainly because of how big of a faction they are. If the NCR, out of the 4 options, if the NCR really liked this war and wanted to keep New Vegas y toda, like the entirety of the NCR, you know how easy they would overthrow House? You know how fucking simple it would be to send a few Spec Ops guys in there and just take out Mr. House? They don't do it because it's mutually advantageous until it's not. You understand? But that's my thing, is that we should just side with the NCR, because at this point, House's regime isn't going to work. Yet going the yes man route is short term. Same with House, and it's same with Caesar, because with Caesar, didn't they say something along the lines of like, it'll be 40 years before, Mr. House calculated it'll be like 40 years before they fall. And I mean, that makes a lot of sense, because without Caesar, those guys are aimless. He literally called it Caesar's Legion. What are you doing? You know? Fable had some banger quests with decisions, bro. I love that shit. When you blur the lines, man, and you allow us to have these kinds of conversations, and you treat the player as like, you know what, you're not just a basic simpleton. We're gonna give you some thought-provoking shit, and you're just gonna have to break it down on your own. I love that. Give me more. Give me more. Also, really, what is a bunch of guys in football gear really going to do? Anyway, the NCR best choice in New Vegas. Sure, I understand everyone has problems, but they're just the closest thing to a government that they have. That's what I'm saying. It's very simple, and they have a lot of problems, a lot of holes in their game. They're spread way too thin, and my God. Whoa, we just hit a follower goal. 100 follows, my God. Thank you very much, everyone. We just hit 100 followers. Oh my God, let me get some Tony Montanas in the chat. It was from a bot, I think, so but don't worry about it. We're at 100. Don't say nothing. Get some freaking daps. Get some Tony Montanas. We're at 100 followers, baby. Some GGs and some freaking cinemas and some Gungan Kings, because me and liking this one. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. 100 followers! Man, I wish I had some, like, poppy strings or some shit. This is awesome. Oh my God. Okay. Triple digits. And what was that, 2 months? That's ridiculous. I'm just so grateful to you guys. Seriously, I'm so grateful to you. Thankful to you, Field Command. My God, I'm going to consider you, Field Command, my 100th follower. Simply because the other one looked like it was a bot, because my chat restricted him immediately. So don't worry about it. Yo, give props to Field Command, my 100th follower. My God, let me get some freaking more daps in there. Some freaking, to get some W's. This is Simply Kate's emote, not mine, but like all of that. But yeah, Field Command, I'm with you. It's pretty much the NCR. You see the holes in their game, but you know that you can fix them. You have to keep in mind, they're spread really thin across the Mojave, but they're only a small chapter of the NCR. The NCR owns the totality of the West. And this little campaign they have in New Vegas is unpopular. So, if Caesar were to take out Kimball, the leader of the NCR, which he wants to do, people would scream for Caesar's Legion's head, and they wouldn't stand a chance. And it's the same thing with House, it's the same thing with everyone else. You might as well merge with the NCR and try to make it the best possible version of itself that you can make it. What do they win for being your 100th follower? I'm not sure. Field Command's got to win something. I don't know. I might give Field Command a sub, low-key. If Field Command wants to stick around, I'll gift you a sub. I got you. No, when it comes to the minor groups, the boomers have a smart play. I know they don't like outsiders and they try to kill anyone who enters their land, but the only problem is they're outnumbered. Yeah, very much so. They're outnumbered. Now, in terms of them killing outsiders, I get it. I mean, this shit is scary out there. People stay away, and I'm sure they killed some fucking people that didn't deserve it. Yeah, I get it. I understand it. But at this point, it's like, what would slaughtering all of them for what they did prove? And I feel like they're way too advantageous of a faction not to befriend and teach them the right way of living and to enjoy and understand the public. You know what I mean? Slaughtering them all would just be unproductive, especially when you could harness what they have to make things better for the NCR and for them. You know what I mean? So I don't think slaughtering them makes a lot of sense. I think them being friends with the NCR makes a lot of sense. That's what we're going to do. You know, as an emissary of the NCR, I shall befriend them. But let me get back to the gameplay. My God, I've been talking a lot. Seriously, though. Field Command, thank you very much. You goated with the sauce. Reflector panels on this array are damaged. Salvage parts could be used to repair the array. Would you like to repair the array? I have repair 65. Repair the array without spare parts. Using your knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some degraded circuits you spotted. Array efficiency improved by 50%. I got some XP for that too. Hell yeah, there's a few of them over here. That's the same amount of XP that you get for killing a Deathclaw, so I'm just gonna go ahead and repair all of them. Hell yeah. Might as well fix their solar array while I'm at it. I'm not doing anything better. If you want to get those solar panel like parts, you can get them from Helios 1, which is basically just a massive solar plant that's under the thumb of the NCR. But I got a high enough repair rate that I don't have to care about that shit. I can just go here and just say, hey, spawn me in some parts. There you go. You know? Alright, so the generator room has been cleared. Raul and Rex helped me, and it was pretty advantageous in terms of my pockets and for the boomers. So I'm going to go ahead and return this quest, and then we're going to go ahead and talk to some more boomers about what they need me to do. And I definitely want to go through that little boomer history lesson, because that sounds like a great, really, it sounds like a great clip for me. So I'd love to investigate that as well. We got a lot in front of us today, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot in front of us. It's a great time. And it's a great time because we just hit 100 followers. Oh my God, seriously. Field Command goated with the sauce. Field Command is simple. If you want to come by and watch more Fallout New Vegas, I'm playing Fallout New Vegas Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. EST. That is 1 hour ago your time for 3 hours straight, Monday through Thursday. If you want to come by and you want to enjoy the content y todo, then I'll give you a sub for being the 100 follower. I'm gonna wait till you get like a little watch streak going, and then I got you. I'm gonna gift you a sub.
What?
Because my guy, bro, the 100th follower is a big fucking deal. I'm officially at triple digits, y'all. Then again, they are the only group of people we know who have a working airplane and ungodly amount of explosives and weapons. So in the long run, it's a win for the NCR to get those weapons. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, is we can harness the boomers' power for the NCR, and it's a lot more productive than just slaughtering them all, you know? See, Field Command gets it. Did I say Field Command gets it? Because Field Command gets it. All right. Hey, Raquel.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
You know it. It's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Well, thank you. Raquel gave me some much-needed props. How about that?
What is it, outsider?
Anything else I can help you with?
The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Oh, will do.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in.
Well, I already have a lot of missiles, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have quite a few missiles. Let me see, because I got them for Annabelle, and I actually never started using Annabelle because I have the Fat Man. You know what I mean? I don't really need Annabelle all that much, but if I had to quantify how many missiles I have exactly 191 missiles 54 high explosives, and 50 high velocity. Don't forget the 11 hive ones. Let's see if Raquel... I think Raquel would like the amount that we have.
What is it, outsider?
I got some missiles for you.
How many?
I have 10 spare missiles.
Good work.
So that just gets me more boomer fame, but no XP. Okay, so that's basically like a way, so like if you fuck up the quest or if you just want to speed run the affinity, you can just give her a bunch of missiles. That's cool though. You good? I take being a call anything at this point. The field commander, you name it. Commander? Yo, the field? Indeed, you name it. I love it. I'm gonna just call you the. It's all good. You know, no, the commander. Hey, commander! I like commander. I'm gonna try my best to keep the commander because it says the field command, so I'm gonna be saying the big F. Yeah, big F. What's good? I like that. Big F. I like it. You know, we got this guy in the chat. His name's Velas Unknown. Velas the Unknown. And when Velas first came on the chat, you know what I called him? Vila Boo Boo! Vila Boo! So I always try to come up with, like, for regulars, I try to come up with little unique names. The Big F. I like that. Big F!
Hey there, mister. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles?
Oh, who's Mr. Cuddles?
Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost him, and I don't remember where.
Oh, I'll look for him.
Thanks. Let me know when you find him.
Mr. Cuddles? What happened to Mr. Cuddles? I gotta know his location stat, low-key. Lindsay, one of the boomer kids, lost her teddy bear, but she isn't sure where she lost it. Do you know where you left it?
Hi again.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Lindsay. Mr. Cuddles is dead.
No. Not Mr. Cuddles.
No! Oh, shit. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, come back. I'm sorry. Wait. We gotta find Mr. Cuddles, y'all. Someone's fucking hiding him. We're gonna find him at all costs, alright? We gotta keep Mr. Cuddles at the back of the mind, okay? We're gonna find Mr. Cuddles, alright? Even if it kills us. Not Mr. Cuddles. So, we got a couple other people we can talk to. Valet. Raquel with the missiles, I know that. We can head in this direction and do something else. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll talk to you.
Hi.
These kids are running around playing tag and shit. They look nice and safe, you know what I mean? Just their own little clan in the middle of a massive air base. This is basically like an outdoor vault. You have a couple of people we can talk to. I will talk to him later, not right now. I want to do everything that I can do internally first, or at least talk to everybody before I head out.
Talk, outsider.
Loyal!
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
Ah. I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
I love that tagline. Big F says, by the way, if you ever need to know something Fallout, let me know. I'm like a walking Fallout Bible. Hell yeah, you are. Hell yeah, you are. That's awesome. But trust and believe, Velas is usually the expert. You know what I mean? Which is crazy because this is my first time playing. You know what I mean? I played this quite a few times, but it's been a little while. So I'm gonna need me a Fallout Bible, Commander. All right, I got you. You know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When it comes to names, I gotta know what boosts your ego the most, and I feel like Commander probably is the one. That's why I gotta know. Also, the teddy bear in that hangar. My guy! That's literally gonna be like, oh, let me test it out. Where's Mr. Cuddles? And bro said it's in the hangar. Oh, I didn't even get to ask it. Bros just go to with the sauce. Loyal, I repair the solar arrays and increase their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
I'm here. All right, Loyal.
Bye.
Take care. Boomers like me. Hell yeah.
That's a good thing to see, huh, boss?
Don't waste my time with your reminiscing, Raul. That's fucked up. I don't want to say that. What are we talking about? What are you talking about, Raul?
That Loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past.
Loyal's using his years of knowledge to help his tribe. I think that's a noble goal.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What's on your mind, Raul?
Old history, boss. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel. And I was okay with that. I headed north for a while and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyways. I found myself a little shack and started fixing things.
Fixing things?
Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Hazard Milk has had to mention. Wolfenstein 3 and Fallout New Vegas are reportedly in the works, by the way. The Fallout New Vegas remaster. Man, I hope it's a goated remaster, bro. I hope they don't fucking gut it. Don't pull a Rockstar with that trilogy, I swear to God. Don't do it. Listen, Todd. You bitter bastard. Don't do it. My dude, with the mods they have now, who needs a remaster now? That is the truth. That being said, a lot of people are still on console, so fair enough. Todd Howard is a character. Indeed. It just works. You know what I'm saying? You get it. Why aren't you still there then, Raul? Why'd you move out of Tucson?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
You know, Raul, I just realized you have eyebrows. It's not normal for ghouls. Good for you. What happened with her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't, huh?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late.
Real?
They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
God damn it. Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes.
Oh.
I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
How did you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
Doubts? About what?
About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I could still do that. Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
Wow. So we have two options here. Either I could tell him that's a great idea and to continue being the badass desperado, or to say, don't do that, focus on your mechanical skills. We can crush all of his dreams, like his motivation, his ambition, probably even his self-worth. Then again, we could say this to be like, no, Raul, listen, you're at that age where, like, your wisdom is more valuable than what you could do with a gun. Fuck all that, man. I think it's a great idea, Raul. You gotta do what makes you happy, what makes you confident. You damn well gotta strike your stuff. I think it's a great idea, and I hope you put them to good use with me.
You can bet on that.
Yeah. Raul has gained the old Vaquero perk, which increases his rate of fire with revolvers and lever-action firearms by 33%. Oh, shit! Raul! I got Apache tribe. Look at you, bro. Oh, my God.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
You look awesome, bro.
Angry soldier robots with bazookas. I'm sure they'll be a good police force.
Talking about Mr. House's Securotron. This is my boy right there. And that's the Raul quest line done. You gotta talk to some retired people, then Raul will understand what he needs to do. That's my boy. All right.
Sure, boss.
Indeed, Raul. So a couple things were said. Fallout is ruled by its player base, not by Todd. At this point, they should just give the right to the Fallout games to the modders and gamers. I mean, that's real feel. At this point, Commander, just do that shit. You know, this is our game, our world. You give it to us, damn it. It's our art too. Tu sabe. I'm still new to Fallout, so I mainly care about Doom, Heretic, Hexen, Wolfenstein, and the Evil Within when it comes to Bethesda. I do hope that Blade game is still happening, though. Damn straight, bro. Damn straight. Whole lot of that edginess, you know what I'm saying? I'm all over that, you know what I mean? I definitely want to play the Wolfenstein games. There's this Xbox 360 Wolfenstein game that never got overhauled. It's abandonware, but I have a copy of it. So I definitely 100% want to get into that game on stream. It'll be a great time. I just don't know what difficulty I'm going to go on, because if I play with hard, I might, you know, have low-key a slight aneurysm. Like I did when I played Shank, you know? Commander, you want to know what he did? No, I won't do it, s'il vous plaît. It's over. The story's old. The story's old. Bro, I bet this group of chatters and viewers can make a DLC-sized mod in under a month than Todd and his crew could do in a year. You know what? I hear that. Yeah, because one thing that I will say that's fair to the developers, especially of the developer, to any like game developer, is that the one thing that we don't have, that the developers don't have, is time. You know, they have, they're crunched under a certain level of time, you know what I mean? And only having a certain amount of shits, especially now that they got rid of crunch culture, you know? And so now they have to make games that are much bigger in scale with a lot less time. Now that's not the developer's fault. You have, what's the word? You have the studio heads that are on top of them, pushing them down and then shooting down any potential ideas because of the workload they could involve. So there's a lot of nuances to that. But in general, They do like brains. I hear you. but there is a lot of nuance to that, and you got to give them credit where credit is due. But if I had to be completely honest, after Fallout 76 and Starfield, I don't got a lot of love for Bethesda these days, man. I really don't. I just don't. I saw an article about how one of the original Fallout devs is kind of tired of other people making big money off his IP when he's not. The original Fallout. Yeah. I think he made a video about that as well, dog. It kind of sucks. You know what I mean? You're seeing your baby kind of just be thrown around and shit. It kind of sucks. What can you do? DK! We just hit 100 followers, DK. Field Commander is our 100th follower. That's our boy right there, Field Commander. In fact, let me throw in some more daps. Yeah, I mean, throw in some more dabs. Throw in some soup emotes made by Hazard Milk. And some soup cans also made by Hazard Milk. Peak Cinema. The streamer friends that are pregnant are streaming. I will borrow your username. I love it. Anyway, what's the word? I got to find that teddy bear. It's in the hangar. Right, Commander? Thing is, where, though? I remember seeing it in the past and grabbing it. Like, I found it naturally. Thing is, I don't remember where it was. Turn. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to stand. I'm going to stand somewhere, and then you're going to give me directions, okay? I'm going to stand here. Give me directions, and then I'll just follow what you say. Give me directions. Stop it by the crates.
I've never seen a ghoul.
I'm here, so just give me directions.
Not sure I want
if he can, he will raid, and you will finally meet for the first time. Fuck yeah, and you better be good house guest and congratulate him and his wife. Of course! Okay, DK, absolutely. Seal of approval. Bro just has to make sure he tells me, all right? You don't have to remind me. Just like tell me when he comes in, like, oh, yeah, I'm the one. Don't maybe we're good introducing you to each other. I'm sorry. I'll try to behave. May I be at ease? I'll try to be. I might enter with, all right, DK, you let me know. Just introduce me. Say hi, and then I'll say hi back. Walk forward. Okay, Field Commander, I'm walking forward. Do I hop over this? Oh, shit, I can't even hop over it. There you go. All right, I'm hopping over. TV play, I promise nothing. Stop. Okay. Probably. Well, like in the middle? Like where I'm standing? Around here? Maybe a little further back? Like here? Is it beyond? Okay, further back. Maybe like this. I'm looking and I'm looking in this direction now. From here, tell me where I should face. Left, right. Where should I face? I should probably just Google this. Turn left. I should probably, because I know you know where it is. But it'd probably be easier if I just didn't make you work so fucking hard. Is it over there? Now you have to shoot a mini nuke. That's real. No, you're right, Sivu Play. You're right. The prophecy's true. There you go. Yeah.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task.
In fact, I'm not gonna make you work so damn hard, Commander. I got you. Mr. Cuddles, location, Fallout, New Vegas. When it comes to like the advice I'm gonna ask you like, what are the consequences of this decision? You know, what is this faction? What is their backstory? Yada yada. You know, like I want to ask you more general questions. In terms of finding stuff, I can just Google that shit. I'm not gonna make you work hard. Oh, turn left. Oh, do this. Oh, do that. Why I gotta put you through that? That's dumb. You know what I mean? Because then I'm just frustrating you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry, I got you. Ask for help, Lindsay. Bare necessities. Dun 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 dun. Hidden among the crates. Bare necessities. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so it's not in these crates. Bare necessities. Dun, dun,
I've never seen a ghoul up close.
Where the fuck are the crates? Oh, over here maybe. Bare necessities. Dun, 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 dun. It's in my head now. I'm sorry. Hidden among crates in the Nellis hangars. Okay, I'm looking at the photo, but it's not there. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong crates. The crates look the fucking same. How am I supposed to know? Shit. I gotta calm down with the cursor. I'm telling him. It's like, oh, there it is. There it is. I stepped on him a little bit, but it's all good. I got Mr. Cuddles. Package secured. Hilo en route. Got a little, what is this, like a little office room? Interesting. Okay. Bare necessities. Soup, you're not blind, right? Half blind, half blind, half blind. Don't mind the footprint on him. Yeah, that's real seafood play. I stepped on him a little bit. Don't worry about it. The bear freaking blended in with the ground, okay? Don't judge me, all right? Bucko, don't start with me, all right? I bet you were like low-key yelling at me. It's my fucking nail! I know, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. You gotta realize, I get off a long shift. I'm coming here to play some video games with the boys. You know, I may not be all there, pero I'm here. Tú sabes. I'm not... I'm trying my best there, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Where the hell is my boy? Where's my girl? Is she over there? They talking to Mr. Gutsy? Hi. All right. I think she's over there. Yeah. I got Mr. Cuddles. I'm coming.
Hi again. Have you found Mr. Cuddles?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Commander? Listen here, bucko. All right, no, what are we talking about? Me saying no liking this one. What are we talking about? You want to fight, bro? Listen, you don't want to go up against the Gungan King with all that mess. Calm down, bucko. Don't start with me. No, I have Mr. Cuddles right here.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll never lose you again, Mr. Cuddles.
My 100th follower, mad feisty. What's wrong with you?
Hello. Bye. Halt. You must pay the toll to pass.
I'm just passing through.
Okay. See ya.
Okay. Sorry, kiddo.
Hi there. Whoa. You're the outsider? What are you doing here?
I have training in hand-to-hand combat. We have a Hulk. It's like, oh yeah, no, come at me with them fists, bro. It's all good. I got some fucking... I got the sun in the palm of my hands. Tú sabes, mira esto. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. Jesus Christ. We have a Hulk, we have a soup, indeed. We have a Hulk, well, we have a soup. What you got on us, huh? Oh, let's see here. I gotta do something here. Yeah, okay. So I got more quests to fulfill. Wale. You're good, JK. I'd appreciate you, Commando. I feel like Commando. I think that's something I might be saying low-key because I see Commando, and when I think I don't think it when I see your name because I see the 0 at the end. So Commando might be the thing. Low-key, I might just call you Commando. Commando's badass, too. That's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, no? Just saying. Am just the do. You get it? Am just the dough. Indeed.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Is that right? Well, I don't think I've done everything I can do to help out. That's a lie. I got a couple other people I can talk to. Going Commando, indeed. I feel like that's just like a... I feel like that's just a paraphrasing of when you switch to incognito mode on your browser. Going Commando. Put your clothes back on. That's what I'm saying. You see, Commando gets it. What are we talking about? Aw. You guys are no fun. So yeah, I gotta talk to a couple other people. You have the history lesson that you can do for the boomers, and then you have the love affair that you can figure out as well. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the history lesson first. I feel like it's something you do in the morning, you know, waking up for school and shit. Don't make me get the RPG. That's real, dog. Don't make him get it. Bro's gonna get it. That's crazy. Let me press a button real quick. Appreciate you, DK. Much love for the congratulations. Field Command is out here. Big time. Tú sabes. Tú sabes. Cinema. I appreciate you, Commando. I really do. Thank you very much. We just hit 100 followers because of bro. And Soup, I asked the other stream to be a courteous house guest, so both of you behave. In all caps, respect the Soup. I get it. Absolutely. Can't wait to see him. That'll be great. Bro's got to make an emote of his child, too. Telling you, as soon as the baby pops out, bro got to hit a dance move, and then bro has to cut him out and make an emote. You know what I mean? That's it. So Sue, what's up? What you need? What you need, DK? DK just stepped on a teddy bear, so I wouldn't trust him. That's real. Steven Play, why you ratting me out, bruh? Respect the Soup. Why you ratting me out, Steven Play? That's fucked up. I didn't mean to step on the bear. The bear was just sitting there. I didn't see him. You what? Oh shit. His name was Mr. Cuddles, and I stepped on him. I did it! Damn it! It was me. I can't lie to DK. You could have just said nothing, s'il vous plaît. You could have just not said it. Yeah, that wasn't lying at all. Or go respect the Soup, or you're going to drone strike the area. You know what? Commando gets it. And not only that, I'm gonna pin respect the Soup, so everybody knows what the objective of today's stream is, and that's true. My guy. Lie by omission is crazy, s'il vous plaît. Bro just had to share that with the class and get me in trouble. What do snitches get, Commando? Let them know. What do snitches get? Damn it. I feel like Commando's quickly becoming my enforcer. What do snitches get? A hug from DK. That's the truth. That's the truth. Fair enough. All right. Is the Shake Guy talking about snitching right now? Oh, we getting spicy. Is that what we doing? No. Listen up. I did not wrong you with my action. Hazard did. That's the difference. He betrayed me first. All right. So don't get me started, s'il vous plaît. Strikes depending on the tactical side of it. That's real, Commando. You get it. That is what stitches get, a hug from DK. You could be selected to be the godfather of the baby. Oh shit, I hope not. I'm a terrible example. I hope not. So Soup, let's talk about being a good party hose. I love being a hose. I'd love to be a hose. But can I spray some water at him? There's a baby? Oh shit. This shit gets real. That's what I'm saying, though, s'il vous plaît. He betrayed me. I'm the victim here, not him. Oh, shit. First of all, congratulate him and his wife and offer him appetizers. What do you mean, like spamming Soup emotes? Hazard! How you doing, Hazard? We only got Soup. That's what I'm saying. We got one menu option, Soup. We got Soup and we got canned soup. Congratulations, DK. Much love. What? Congratulations, what? What did DK do? DK's not pregnant, I don't think. Yes, yesterday, fun size, and I found out that the streamer and his wife were pregnant. I am not pregnant. Didn't we establish this last stream? Hazard just don't listen, bro. You don't think. That's your problem. You don't think. Where the fuck is this damn lecture room? I don't even know. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. Drone strike called off, deploying Cuddle Force. That's real, bro. Where's Paw Patrol when you need him? Shit. I think it's over here. Congratulations on the baby DK. Oh my. Rule number 2. Alright, what's rule number 2, DK? Share it with the class, damn it. Ooh, medical station. We were supposed to be here too. I completely forgot about this. Know who are the expecting parents. Well, tell me their names then.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Middle name can be s'il vous plaît. You get it. I'm looking for ways to make myself useful, Argyle.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Speech lie. I assume the ants tubular nastis pierce the patient's anterior traxes. I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Alright, let's see what being a doctor can do for me and you. Injured boomer. This man's leg is severely injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Perform the operation. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, then re-stitch the wounds closed by using a much more effective procedure. I'm idolized.
I hadn't thought of that.
Well, you know, I'm just good at my job, so I'm idolized by the boomers now because I saved a life and helped them with their power issues. Watch Maniacal with me on Twitch. Maniacal. Alright, Maniacal. They play the soup, the chicken soup. That's real, dog. Paw Patrol is no more after they landed an artillery test zone. That's crazy, bruh. The kid's not gonna stand a chance then. The man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and the neck is interfering with his breathing. Are you sure you want to treat him? Treat him. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns to normal.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
He's just having an allergic reaction. What kind of doctor are you, Argyle? This man looks like he has a serious infection, and proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Yeah, sure. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you are able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough that he'll survive.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah, no shit.
If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend.
I finished treating your patients, Argyle.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Sure. Can you spare any?
You've done right by us, so I suppose I could spare some supplies. We recently started making our own stim packs, but we just don't have the materials to make other meds. Sorry about the lack of selection.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Don't worry about it.
See ya.
Take care, Argyle. Appreciate you. That helped some people who got fucked up by those ants. Saved some lives. It was a whole lot better than turning on some generators. Maniacal with me on Twitch. Maniacal. Okay, I'm gonna look up that username right now while I have the chance. Maybe bro's streaming right now. I can keep them tabbed up. I like how you had to state it twice, DK. Maniacal. Say it with me, class. Maniacal. You know who hasn't streamed in a while? MacMan. Where's MacMan, bro? Oh, he's raising money for charity. That's awesome, dude. Deploy the soup. We're French commandos now? I love that. I'm gonna keep them tabbed up. But I gotta continue with my stream. That's awesome, though, Doug. And I'd love to say hi and good luck to the expecting father. Absolutely. Nellis Schoolhouse. Yeah, so this is the other one. This is where we can listen to that lecture. Who the fuck? Hot. May I be relieved? My arms are getting tired already. I have a quiz for you to take. What the fuck you mean a quiz to take? I'm playing a video game. I'm streaming here. What do you want?
Hello.
Oh boy, DK sent me a link. It's all over, y'all. We're screwed. Oh my god, it's a BuzzFeed. Plan a dinner party and we'll let you know if your hosting skills are up to par. Stop it, DK. If I, what's the word? At the end of the stream, if you're still around, I'll do it. If not, I'll save it for you. Don't worry, all right? Don't forget incognito so we can see the honest results. all right, DK, I got you.
Hey.
Hello.
You're interrupting class, outsider.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry.
Later.
Have a good day. So they have their own little classroom and everything.
This is Mission Control, ready for liftoff. What's your 5x5?
I'm just passing through.
Okay. See ya.
This is your test to see if you will be a good, be good to my streamer friend. Oh, shit. What? So I gotta take the damn test. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna wrap up things in the base. Give it like 20 minutes. Maybe a little more. Women's barracks. Probably shouldn't walk into that. I speak like 6 different languages. Do you? So what, you got French? You got English? What else? Soup has been posting YouTube shorts on putting down dogs in New Vegas. I wouldn't try. Yo, bro, what the fuck? S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Bro, what is this betrayal, bro? What the evil streamer. Pin this comment. Now, no, people need to know to respect the soup. I'm not pitting shit, alright? I'm not pitting shit. What are you gonna do about it, DK, alright? And don't forget to change the pin when the streamer arrives. To what? To what? Why my chat so spicy today, bro? To this. Alright. Say it, DK, with your chest. I have to let DK know what they're getting into. Stop it, s'il vous plaît. Just let sleeping dogs lie, alright? Just let them lie, dog. It's all good. Don't worry about it, alright? Welcome to the Soup Fam Maniacal. I'll just put it up now so I don't have to remember. Alright? No way you're talking about dogs right now. I know the Simu play, it just came out, and then I realized what the double entendre that came out of my mouth, and I'm like, I gotta keep it, don't I? That's it. Something that witty would not have happened on purpose. That was a complete accident. Biodiesel refinery, what? Holy fuck. This whole place is flammable. So this is like the little biodiesel generator room. Well, I'm just curious. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought would happen. I'm alright though. I'm good. I'm good. Oh Jesus. While we're on the dog talk, I cannot believe you did the donor dog. What? What do you mean I did the donor dog? You gotta do the numbers. See what play? Stop it! Why you ratting me out to commando? I never said that. There's no footage. It doesn't exist. That's a lie. See who play lying on my name right now. You killed another dog to give his organs to Rex. No, that never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa. What did bro just say? Now I gotta Google that because that's probably like some craziness. I gotta know now. What exactly happened today? It's completely baffling. Indeed it is. I'm sure that's a rough translation, but bro's basically just confused. Alright, Commando. You killed another dog to give his organs to Rex. That never happened. I deny. Cap. Cappity cap. I just looked at Squeedle Clip again and I almost woke my girlfriend up laughing. Dude, that shit was too funny, bro. It came out of left field because I was thinking like, oh shit, what comes next in the order? What comes next? And I accidentally let that slip out, bro. And I caught it immediately too. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, I'm cooked, yeah. In that moment, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Absolutely ridiculous. That's a hilarious clip. DK, you want to see a funny clip? Go to the top clippers on my streams and you'll see Squeedo. He just made one clip. It's hilarious. You said it with your whole chest too. I know, bro. It just came out. I'm sorry. I'm not sure whenever I'm gonna post that, but I'm sure whenever it does come out, it'll get at least a couple reactions. Jesus Christ. Am I gonna have to look up this location? Because I've been looking for it forever and I cannot waste any more time. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. The Boomer Museum. It's a bunker. It's next to Loyal's house on the outside of the hangar. Okay. So it's on the left side of the left entrance of the hangar. Okay. So I'm on the wrong side, because of course I am. I'm only slightly competent, guys. Come on. Don't blame me, alright? For my room temperature IQ. You're not allowed to. Because I mentioned it, so it's against the rules. Oh, shit. My chat's going and I can't read it because I'm looking at a map! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be right with you, I promise. There we go. It's these bunkers. Alright, let me switch over. I want DK to grade Soup's hosting abilities live in chat. And don't forget the quiz. Cortama Chris. I don't even want to know what is that? Well, what language is that? Cortama Chris. I want to know what language that is. That's crazy. And then you got a different hieroglyphic language? Hell yeah. Nellis Boomer Museum. Let's go to work, Raul.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story.
Huh.
I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me.
Damn.
I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
I hear that. Alright, Pete. I want to know everything about your people. DK, no problem. Do your thing. Check on your streamer friends. I got them tabbed up. So if bro comes by, much love. It's all good. I like to know all about your people, Pete.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Break it down.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
Damn, not the Overseer.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Okay, Boomer.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways...
Keep going, Pete.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future.
Yeah?
To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Break it down, kid. You know all about this place. I'm gonna take the snow globe, by the way, and you can't do anything about it.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I have some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault? First term mean why is the chat so spicy? That's real low, bruh. Mad spicy. That's really cool, by the way, Commander, that you know all those languages. My god. My mind spins with just 2, English and Spanish. It's crazy, bro. Ooh. Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault, Pete?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, and a detonation with a yield of less than half a ton of TNT is boring.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warhead since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago.
Atomic.
Leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav. An outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive, totally cut off from the rest of the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
You must cultivate soy or legumes for protein in addition to the grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base anyway? Those are pretty old school.
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people. I'm just kissing his ass now.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
Whoa! What is that emo? I don't even know what that... DK. Better together. We are always better together. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, anyway. What up, Commando? What you got to say? Say it with your chest. We're all in this together. Na, na, na. How would Nellis taught you people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters.
Wow!
Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds in the sky. Yes.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
Shit.
The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Well, you continue to work at it, Pete. This is a nice little story you guys have. Maybe give more detail in the beginning. Then again, you do want to keep it compact for the people who don't give a shit. Fair enough, I hear you. Alright, Pete. You have a good one, okay?
See ya.
Indeed. Alright. We also upped our POV during that little interaction. I don't know if I want to keep it at 100 or lower it to 90, but as you can see, you can actually see more of the guns now because of our little change. Which, you know, is pretty peak. So I'll think about it. So, rule number 3. Do not name your guest Commando. Don't make me pull up the drip wagon. That's true, though. Commando likes to be called Commando. Commando said it was fine. What the freak? DK's just freaking Commandoist. Tu sabe. That's it. Just nameist. But that my name. I was born with a tactical helmet on. See, Commando gets it. You know, your name is Command, which is a powerful meaning. I mean, Commando means not wearing any underwear. Or it could mean that you're Commando in war. Have you not seen that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? That's a pretty good fucking movie. I'm just saying. Your name is Command, which is powerful. That too, Field Commando gets it. Can we talk about going Commando with our guest? I mean, that sounds like the only thing we should talk about for real. You know what I'm saying, DK? Man. Alright, mess hall and munition storage. Munition storage? I don't mind losing a little bit of karma. I'm gonna lower the FOV to 90. Because this little stretched out feel, I'm not a big fan of it. 90, yeah, this feels a lot more natural. They're restrictive. What? Underwear? Clothing? Of course. What is it with you and no clothes? Sivu Play, you know, Sivu Play has a point, though, guys. Hear Sivu Play out. Bro's got a point.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
Look at the boomers, man. They're all just... This guy has an RPG on your back. Bro, you're having a meal. Ain't no reason to be carrying around a cannon.
I've never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I wanted to.
Shut up. This is where they store all their munitions. Do you have to super glue underwear? We have to super glue underwear to your body, bro, just for you to keep it on. That's crazy.
Hey, that thing is housebroken, right?
I just don't like y'all's tone. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the tone at all. Thank you. I can tell we'll get along just fine, indeed. So this is like a little repair space for their weapons, and then you have the simulator pods that are here. Activate Nellis Flight Simulator. This VR requires an access code to operate. Can I get one? Damn it! Fine, whatever.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
So we may see our dream of flight soon.
Ooh, there's a lot of ammo here. I'm not gonna touch it because I don't need it.
Yeah?
Munitions, man. Can I buy some spare munition?
Sure. Pearl gave the green light. Take a look at the manifest.
Hell yeah. Give it to me, damn it. Give it to me. What you got for me? 50 MG explosive. Hell yeah. And give me some 40 mil while you're at it. 40 Mike. And some mini nukes. I need the low yields, I need the big kids, and I need the tiny tots. I do not need the times. Those are terrible in general. Nice fat man. Is that a pump action grenade rifle? I love that. Like a China Lake. That's pretty cool. I'll take those repair kits too. Those are pretty rare. I'll take what you got. Appreciate you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Indeed. Alright, so let's talk to another individual. And then we're going to talk to Mercy. Or, the main chick. And then we're going to head out. Because basically we have 2 quests that we have to do for the boomers that are outside of the airfield. So we're going to trigger the first one. Then we'll go trigger the second one and we'll head out. We're also going to collect my bet from that bastard on the road. He took 300 caps thinking we weren't going to make it, but we did. What is the drip wagon? It is a custom tank that you built? That's crazy, bruh. You gotta shoot some freaking nuclear. Do you shoot mini nukes out of the tank? Because I think you have to. You know what I'm saying? When you call it drip wagon, that's the only thing you can like legally shoot out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Jack!
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow.
Indeed.
I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
What do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him.
I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind, Jack?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived.
Alright, DK, talk to you soon. Oh, what's the word? When you come back and you get ready, whatever, when you come back, I'll do the test. So just let me know. Because by then, I think I'll be ready too. So go ahead, do your thing.
Really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
Unless they're spitting out some fumes, huh? I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened, Jack.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Ah! Alright, Jack. I'll see what I can do. Young hearts. You can take the welcome banner down. Party's over, sadly. Aw, what did bro turn the stream off? Ah, maniacal. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time for that. Don't you worry. I'm gonna go back to respect the soup, though. Actually, no. I need you guys to fight for the pinned comment. Do it now. It's all right, because DK, there will be plenty of time for that in the future. Tomorrow, the sun will come out. Tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar. Tomorrow, tú sabes, you get it. All right, there'll be sun. Soup good host prep school. Yes, real dog.
Have you seen her?
That's a good one. Give me something else, y'all. Come on now. Say it with your chest. I'm working on it.
Like I said.
Take my hand. I got more of the fat man now. Damn. Rex just don't give a damn, but Raul fell first shot. Look, I did it again. That's crazy. Don't I just look cool? Come on now. I know I look cool, because I'm me, damn it. I'll stop. All right. Dog, I'm having a great time. This game too goated. It's just, man, I really want to get into some more variety, but I cannot for the life of me sacrifice any section of this game, bro. It's too goated with the sauce. Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out, bro.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay, I'll find them. This could have been an email. Anyone want to throw a topic? Because I'm out of ideas. Being a good host. Nah, Receiver Play, you stealing topics from DK. That's not an original thought. And don't you dare say a number 6.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived.
Well, I am now Receiver Play. It has to be original. Or an original and or interesting take on a preconceived idea. Sorry for trying to help a friend out. Oh yeah, you helped me a lot when you betrayed me twice and ratted me out to DK. Good job.
A bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
How the hell do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't y'all done it yet?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
That's just about the stupidest idea I ever heard.
No, it's not. It's the smartest idea you ever heard. But you're too stupid to know it.
All right, Loyal, I'm game. I respect your hustle, my bad.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning? You know, because we kind of need to not do that.
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Oh, wonderful. I guess I'll talk to Jack then. Where the hell did he go?
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon? Have you seen her?
Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you don't need that. Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now.
Yep.
Here you go. A new rebreather.
Thank you very much.
See ya.
Now, the rebreather, ladies and gentlemen, that is a quest item that gives us a little bit of DR and allows us to breathe underwater. We can just wear it normally, but we'll just wear it for when we get in the water because I look like an idiot. All right, so we got some suggestions. You'll learn and grow from those experiences. I tell you what, we're gonna wait for the ad so Commando can hear it too. Then I'll address your accusations. So let's get the hell out of Nellis Air Base, huh? Okay, cool. But first, let's go talk to Jack's love interest. Why not? Act like we don't got the time, you know? It's crazy. We've been streaming for 2 hours. That's kind of wild. Where the frick did the time go, dog? Wow. Commando, I hope to see you in this chat again, man. I really do, because I wanna see you around. You know, como se dice. Like I said, we stream it Monday through Thursday, and then Friday through Sunday we're playing different games. Friday we're playing Left 4 Dead with the boys. Saturday we're gonna play a few indie games, and Sunday we're gonna be playing Project Zomboid with the boys. So it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time. I hope to see you again, Commando. I really do. Now that the ads are over, I wanna confront the genres here, the suggestions. Let's see here. You don't want to wear clothes? Man, you'll learn and grow. Okay, so if a place says you'll learn and grow from these experiences, no. I'll just be hurt. You know, just like how you hurt me today to see if I could still feel. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up. What's the word? Let's see. Talk about food. Hazard, you get it. In fact, what did I eat today? Today I inhaled a beefy, cheesy double beef burrito with extra chips. Nice crunch to it. That was great. With a little bit of that Baja Blast. I gotta stop eating that garbage, man. It's slowly killing me. You know what I'm saying? Over time. That's just, it's terrible food, but it tastes so good, I'm telling you, I gotta stop with the fast food. I really do. Trust and believe it will happen over time. Just gotta get other things in line first. Hello, Senor Guard.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
I still can't believe you're such an idiot. Here, take this.
Under fire!
There you go. Taquito tutorial, please. S'il vous plaît? That is probably the greatest fucking recommendation I've ever received. Thing is, though, I can't tutorialize shit because I never made no taquitos. I never made it, but that would be cool. I can show you how to eat one. Slowly, step by step, show you the process of consuming a taquito. 4K resolution. 240 frames a second. I appreciate the use of the soup cans, Commando. Much love, much love. You know, Hazard made that. Hazard also made the soup bowl. And Hazard also made me a Fallout-themed soup emote that I just have to crop. Should be peak. Hazard says, you scared you're gonna leave? No, I'm just saying, it's like, I just hope I see you again, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to gift you that sub, but I also don't want to give someone a sub and they never use it, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta come by a few times so I can give you that sub. But that too, Hazard, yes. Don't worry, I know I'm the only one with technical nukes here. That's real, bro. Commando understands. It's like, I'm in a position of power and I'm just gonna settle while I'm ahead. I get it. I'm gonna keep making emotes. Stop it, Hazard, you're not allowed. I told you you're not allowed to make emotes, shut up. S'il vous plaît, I'd pay quite a bit for a sensual video of you munching on taquitos. Hey yo, chat, should I make an OnlyFans? Hey, chat. You know what? There you go. That's the fucking pinned comment. S'il vous plaît wins. Oh yeah, Soup, I figured out how to send the emote in PNG. Hell yeah, you did, Hazard. Much love. Thank you very much. I'll send it to you now. No, you won't. You don't get to send me shit. Mukbang OnlyFans is wild, bruh. But you know what?
There was some kind of shootout at one of them
I see it.
on the strip.
Hey, George.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick.
Bro has a pogo stick?
You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Sure. I believe you said you would double my money, George.
Yep. Here are your caps.
Indeed. Make it 700 caps or I'll tell the boomers to adjust their trajectory.
You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
You don't fucking like me. Son of a bitch, you preyed on me, bro, so you get a little bit of that extra love. You know what I mean? That tough shit.
That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone come out of the boomer's reign of death alive before.
It's just how we do. Now give me the rest of your caps. No, he only got 27. He's not even worth it. Bruh. He's broke now. That's wild. Should save you some time. Thank you very much, Hazard. I appreciate you, man. Seriously. You know, you gotta stop it, though. But I figured out a fix. It would send me a white background instead of PNG, but I figured out a fix. Hazard, what freaking program do you use, dog? I'm telling you. When you get a computer and you upgrade to Photoshop, you're gonna see all the possibilities. Your jaw's gonna be on the floor. I'm telling you, bro. Because that's what I use, and I do it in like 3 clicks. I just don't have the time. You know what I mean? Well, you know, I technically do, right? But it's like, but I gotta prioritize it. It's like, I gotta set up VODs. I gotta test the stream. You know, I gotta prioritize it. I just use my iOS device. Yeah, makes sense, yeah. Oh, you got Photoshop, my love. Adobe Premiere is my arch nemesis. I hear that, bro. Adobe Premiere pisses me off too, bro. That fucking lagging whenever you have more than 2 minutes of footage pisses me the hell off. But it's just something I've grown accustomed to, you know what I'm saying? Can't really do much with it. That's my version of crazy. I'm used to it. You know what I mean? Oh no! Mad cow disease! Apparently they're enemies, so I'll just go ahead and take them out now. I think Raul killed another one. Yeah. Just had to put him down. These Brahmin weren't doing anything. DK didn't need to see that. Don't worry about it. Sivu Play, you better not rat me out. You made those words up. I've never heard of Adobe. That doesn't exist, actually. So let me head straight to Camp McCarran. Let's stop fucking around. Not Camp McCarran, the Crimson Caravan Company.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Shut your mouth, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. The strip, it's all stirred up. Cabrón, like I stir a bowl of soup. Get out of here. I got Kate queued up right now, man. She looks like she's playing some Peak, low-key. What game is she playing, bro? I don't even know. It looks pretty Peak. That's awesome. Yeah, good for her. Necessi? Nasawiwi? I don't know. All right, good for you, Kate.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
It does look like a Terraria clone, right? I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's a special sort of guy. Perfect for a special sort of gal.
Ugh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Oh my god, I can lie and tell her to just go, and then she'll just get bombed. I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you, Janet.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Indeed. Well, now I know that I gotta go talk to Pearl about that, so that's done. So now we're gonna head to that crashed B4, something like that, some crazy bomber plane. So I'm gonna head over there, free it from its underground grave, and then continue on. It's actually in the direction of Bitter Springs, so I tell you what, let's not hoof it because we're running a bit low on time, but we're gonna get decently close to it. If I spawn here, we're gonna be in for a fight. Let's do it. I'm ready.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Okay, we did not have to get into a big fight. Thank gosh. Thank gosh. I gotta go now. It's been a blast as always. See y'all around. It does look pretty good. She says it's like a Terraria plus Stardew Valley. Fuck yeah, it is. I definitely gotta look into it then because I love both of those games. I gotta go now. It's been a blast as always. See y'all around. Thank you very much, Steven Play, for coming by. Man, Steven Play 2 goated with the sauce. Gotta throw in some freaking daps. Gotta throw in some Al Pacinos. Gotta throw in some Gungan Kings. And y'all gotta spam some soup emotes for Sivu Play. Because bro's just that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. There you go. There you go. Appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. I feel like it gets annoying hearing me say thank you a million times, but like it's just something I say. You know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, I'll stop. There you go, Field Commando. Much love, much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so we got some Cazadors. We know how to dispatch these guys. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. So many cazadors on this little hill. Stop dancing! Bro, my aim. There you go. Jesus Christ. So many, bro. Relax. Look, there's more cazadors over there. See, I'm not finna play around with no cazador nest, so let's just deal with it the right way, yes? Yeah, I think I got him all right. Hell yeah. Oh, I only got a couple, man. We got some left. Oh, we got one. Down. I like that. As are too goated with the sauce, bro. So these cazador glands actually go for a lot, so I should low-key be grabbing them. You know, I talk a lot about how much of a privileged position I am. And I'm probably going to continue doing that so much that it's going to feel overplayed. But, you know, facts are facts. I'm in a very privileged position. You know, I have a good, consistent, scheduled job. You know, I got people who want to see me succeed in life. You know what I mean? I got an audience that are, you know, just ride or dies. You guys are ridiculous. And my life has a certain level of lack of responsibility as to which I can just come home and play video games for a few hours, then go to bed and repeat. You know what I mean? I can't tell you how privileged a position I'm in, and I have a feeling that I'm going to be in an even more privileged position as time goes on. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to handle it, but I feel like with you guys, I'll be able to handle anything. So it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time regardless. And I just, like I said, I just want to say thank you. Like always. So it's always going to be that. So it's going to be me grateful, and you guys being the people. It's like, I wish you would stop talking about that shit. It's always going to be that. Jesus, man, this machine, what's the accuracy, bro? The accuracy on this thing, bro, it's dead. It's dead. Ooh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Lake Lurks ain't got shit on your boy now. Come on now. Whoa. It's a little Lake Lurk nest over there. You see that shit? Ooh, get wrecked. Huh. Quite a few of them. Any more that I'm not seeing? Ooh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. God damn. This big ass lake, bro. This map is ridiculously massive. 18 months, guys. Just want to be clear. 18 months. What are we talking about? Scavenger platform. Eh, nothing too crazy. It's just inhabited by lake lurks. I'm assuming they took over, either because people left or the lake lurks forced them to move out. Either way, place like this ain't prone to last in the apocalypse. Could have been a nice little oasis, though. Absolutely. Yeah, sucks. Alright, so let's set a marker at the beat 29. Let's go ahead and lift this bird. Look at Raul. He's swimming with the sombrero on. It's not even budging. That's crazy. Look at the fishies. Give me a fish. It's not like Skyrim, you know, where you could just grab the fish. That'd be cool. Dog, the day I decided to play Skyrim is the day that I've officially dedicated 3 months of my channel to one game. You know what I mean? The day oh my god, the day I play game, like, you think this game is fucking massive. Oh my god, the Skyrim, bro. That'll be a whole different beast. A whole separate animal. Crashed B-29. Attach ballast. Appears to be a good location to attach one of the deployable ballast packages. Would you like to attach it? Absolutely. That's one. And then we have the second one. Now I have to get to a manageable distance. Yep, and I'm glad I cleared out all the cazadors so I don't have to deal with it. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought I was stepping on a mine. It's just a detonator ready to go. Okay, man, back now. I just got jump scared by a metal song I haven't heard in years. Word? Now you gotta let me know now. Was it through the fire and the flames? Yeah. Now I gotta know. Didn't I kill that lake lurk? Well, now I did. Huh. Once I finish this quest, I'm gonna be able to level up, methinks. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and turn on this detonator already. It is time for the big explosion. Pull it out like a gun. Let me do a hard save here. I think it just makes sense, just in case the game crashes or some shit. No, it was black metal. I was a very messed up teenager at one point. Fair enough. Here we go. Whoa! All right. And the plane has been lifted. The B-29 bomber has risen. And now we have to head back to Nellis Air Base with the results. Thankfully, we have fast travel. This helps in general. Apparently, being next to the hangars is actually better than spawning central of the airbase. Fair enough. Yeah, because I got to talk to Pearl first about... Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to talk to Loyal. Loyal! Buddy! Buckaroo! What are y'all doing?
I'm happy you came along. It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
I already did. Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Hell yeah. How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here anyway?
I just told you. The robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary taxes to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea either. Well, I'm glad I was able to help.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Roger that. It just blurred in my headset and I jumped out of my seat and laid on the floor for like 5 minutes. The freaking war flashbacks, right? Oh my god, I hear you, bro. Every now and again, I get like a game soundtrack that'll just pull up on my playlist. I'm like, holy shit. I'm getting old. Holy shit. I'll listen to like an old rock song that my father liked and it'll be the same thing. Like, holy shit. How far we've come. You know what I mean? It's just wild is all. Time flies way too fast. Gotta calm down. It's crazy how this little mission took me almost 3 hours, bro. That's kind of wild. So my cat came over and started licking my arm. Had to snap back to reality. That's what that was. That's wild. I'm good. You got a cat? That's awesome, by the way. I gotta get me a pet, for real, for real. It's just that I'm always out of the house because I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I won't have time for it. But I really want one.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Jack is interested in a girl, Pearl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Yeah. It would mean a lot to Jack if she could just come to Nellis. Come on, Pearl. Stop being a square. You remember what love is. How it felt the first time.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
It wouldn't be me. It'd be you, because you made it. Have a good day.
Bye.
I'll be back. Tell Jack Janet is interested in him. Indeed. Nah, my cat be like, feed me, bitch. She like... Yeah, cats be doing that. Still. Sounds like something that'd be cool. You know, man, I want a dog. Because the thing is, I wouldn't be around for him. You know what I mean? Because I'm working all the time. Which is why eventually when I do the streaming thing and the content creation thing full time, that's exactly when I'll be like, perfect time to get a pet. Because I need me a companion and an excuse to get outside. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just whenever you get home and you have something there waiting for you and is happy to see you and shit, I can imagine that'd be reassuring through some trying times, you know?
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news. She feels the same way, Jack.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task.
I already did loyal. Whatever. All right. Take the boomer outfit to Janet. So we're going to go back to Janet, give her a boomer outfit, then we're going to come back here. I'm going to bring Arcade with us. Because I'm just not sure how I can get affinity points with him. And I've already finished the whole Raoul questline, I think. In fact, I'm going to do it right the frick now. Because I just want to get it over with real quick. Okay, Raoul, follow me. Follow me, follow me. Move along. Give me more, give me more. By the way, Hazard Milk has a 40 stream streak. I think it's like 41 now. Isn't that crazy? 41 streams straight. Bro's been there since day one. It's wild. Much love to Hazard. I need a hero blaring. I need a hero while Janet runs to the artillery field. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm holding on for a hero. I want to see your fucking you know what I mean? Oh, Commando. So this is a general rule in the chat. If you are not subbed, it's no biggie. Type ad in the chat if you're like attentively watching. What's the word? And you don't want to miss like a story section or a bit of a game. Then you just type ad in the chat and I'll pause it. You shouldn't have to pay to, you know what I mean, to experience the full experience with us. You know what I'm saying? Because the VOD's going to come out for free. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. If there's something important that's coming up in the game, you don't want to miss it, and the ads are coming in, Just type ad in the chat, and I'll pause the game. All right? Raul!
Oh, good. Now there's an army of robots. You don't do things by halves, do you, boss?
No, Raul. Never. I think I need to head on without you.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
For now, just need you to wait up in the Lucky 38, okay?
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Thank you, Raul. Where did Arcade go? Arcade flew away. Arcade! Oh my god. Buddy.
What's up?
We gotta go travel together, yeah?
Back in your good graces again? I know you'd see the light.
Let's roll. I don't know if helping the boomers gives them affinity points, but I'm just gonna go ahead and see. Casino floor. Come on, yo. Need a hero. I know that I'm a hero with oh, come on. There you go. I got it.
The fiends are running for their life.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
That'll show everyone.
Okay, Janet, I got you. Let's talk to Alice about that shit. Girl better forgive it. We're finna get a gun to the temple. I'll tell you what. We're currently kind of in like a legal conflict with Alice, so I don't know if that's gonna come up here, but we're gonna try.
Welcome back.
Janet's asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming.
Yeah. Hold on. Respectfully.
Herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
I'm sorry, Alice, but are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
There you go. It looks like Alice does have a heart.
Welcome back.
And are work contracts common for the Crimson Caravan?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
What kind of upkeep expenses?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine, and clothes. Just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers.
And they're legal.
Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk.
Seems like the companies are getting the better deal, don't you think?
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
I suppose. I guess there's an appeal to it, but I don't know, in a world like this, that don't seem like the most fair contract in the world. What can you do? It's not my place. It's not like you're going to be in business for much longer. Have a good one, Alice.
It's been a pleasure.
Whatever. Janet! I got some good news for you.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I have. I convinced her to pay you what you're owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Meet Janet back at Nellis and return to Jack. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward. Nellis hangers. Because I could follow her, but she's not going to get shot. You know what I mean? I know it, so it's just going to be a long walk back. Hey, Big Time Soup, how's it going? I was trying to use points to unlock emote and it keeps saying you don't have any emotes because I don't, Pawn. I gotta get some more. I mean, do you already have a few? Like, do you already? Because I only have, like, I think I only have, like, 4 sub emotes. I only have 4. And do you have access to all of them, Pawn? Or is it, like, temporary access? I'm not sure.
Hello.
I'm like that. By the way, Pawn, good evening. Let me get some freaking, let me do a little bit of them dabs and them Tony Montanas and them Gungan Kings because me send liking this one. For real. My guy. Nice to see you in the chat, Pawn. We just hit 100 followers, Pawn. You can only use the basic ones. Right. So I guess like the actual live ones. That's weird. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to, it's a setting that I have to turn on, but can't rest on. Or Pawn. But like I'll look into that. I'll see if it's an option that I have to turn on. Like maybe it's just not accessible to you. I need to look into that. I'll switch it on for you. And I have to really like do a lot more redeems. Congrats, man! Awesome. I know, Bond. We hit 100 followers. The field command 980 is our 100th follower. So I told Commando, which is what we call him now, that if he sticks around for a few streams, I'll gift him a sub. You know what I mean? And that what's the word? That'll be the reward for being the 100th follower. Yeah, you can't unlock animated emotes, sadly. Really? Well, that's dumb. Why? That's a thing? Man, Twitch pisses me off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right,
Hello.
Jack.
Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it.
I think I have to wait for Janet to get here.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Oh shit, turn around.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
Wonderful.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon? Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
No problem,
Things
Jack.
are getting stranger every day.
No problem, Jack. I'm just a love connection. You know what I'm saying? Soup, I'm so proud of you. You encountered a handsome man and did not kill him. Listen, you shouldn't have brought it up because now I really want to kill him. You can't say that shit. You can't bring that stuff up. In fact, I'm going to up my energy weapons. I want to start using that shit 100%. Better criticals. You gain a 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on employment. Fuck! Yeah! I like me some better criticals. Yoink!
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Indeed he is.
Thank you for getting me
All
here.
right.
Jack is a great guy.
Don't forget about
That
the quiz,
theater
and you
should
helped
be
him find his
messed
dream girl. Indeed I did. Chat. I'm gonna make a poll right now, DK. I'm gonna make a poll right now. Do we end this love affair with a bang? I shall allow additional votes. There you are. You have a duration of 2 minutes. Do we end this love affair with a bang? Say it with your chest, chat. Say it with your chest. You got 2 minutes. You're allowed extra votes. 10 points per vote. Do we end this love affair with a bang? Do it. Do it now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me unpin the message. There you go. So you can, everyone can see the poll. You got extra votes. Come on now. Oh, No's winning. No's winning right now. Oh, it's at 6. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yes, do it already. Remember, you have extra votes, guys. You have extra votes for 10 points a vote. 10 points a vote. That's nothing. 10 points a vote. Use those extras. Come on now. Right now, No's winning by 6. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, No's going up fast. Oh, No's going up stupid fast. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh man, yes, yo, No is outpacing Yes by 10. That's crazy. You still got a minute. You still got a minute. It's anybody's race. Holy shit. Well, someone really doesn't want me to end this. Lol, I can't keep up. Well, I guess we're not. I got 6.5K. Keep playing with me. That's real, though. What's up, Fury? It's like, yeah, do it, damn it. Go ahead. I have 28,000 votes. Oh, le quoi, putain, did I miss? What did I miss? Now, right now, nothing. We're just seeing if this love affair that we created should have a explosive ending. And right now, chat is voting against it, so I guess I can't do it. But I really want to. Thank you for coming by, Fury. Much love indeed. Oh my god, let me throw in some freaking, oh my god, man, I hate this freaking game. Alt tabbing is so terrible. Alright, you get some freaking daps in there, some Tony Montanas, and some freaking Gungan Kings, because me sin liking this one. And so the answer is no. You're cruel for asking. I am indeed. Alright, fine. I guess I won't blow them up. Gosh. Whatever. I know, girl. I've been lurking. Appreciate you, Fury. Much love. But what I say this once, I say it a million times. I always say it. Lurkers are the foundation of every stream. Without lurkers, Soup, don't be a dick. Why? What do you mean? I didn't blow it up. Don't worry about it. I didn't do it. I wanted to do it, but I held myself. You know what I'm saying? I abstained. Tu sabe? DK, we will be doing that test. I'm just gonna wrap up a conversation real quick, then we'll do the test. Actually, let's just do it now. Let's just do it now, because we're gonna be doing 2 conversations, so let's just do it now. We have the time. Let's do it now. I wanna know. I wanna know. Let's do it now. I got the time. People who are watching the VOD and don't care about a quiz, skip like 10 minutes ahead. Just skip to when you see the gameplay again. Why am I telling you? All right. Ooh, I've been wanting to know what quiz. It's a peak quiz. It's a peak little quiz. I gotta open an incognito tab because I don't want to start getting suggested BuzzFeed quizzes. I really don't. That is like the least of what I want to happen. Display. All right. Here we go. Soup, don't be a dick. Playing a game with Mos and Tilted. Oh, that's awesome, dog. Awesome. Man, I really gotta. What's the word? I really gotta be more active in y'all's chat. You're so active in mine. Seriously, like I don't deserve you guys, bro. I'm working too many hours. You know what I mean? I bet y'all are working too hard too, and I'm just making dumb excuses. I'm so sorry. I gotta be more active in y'all's chats. Y'all too goated with the sauce. All right. DK using your pressure powers for good. We are all doomed. Indeed, I'm so... Ah, man. Plan a dinner party and we'll let you know if your hosting skills are up to par. Oh, shit. Who are you inviting to your dinner party? I don't fucking know. Soup, you lurk. You okay? As you said, lurkers are the foundation. Thank you very much, Funside. What's up? Guy Wicks. How you doing, Guy Wicks? We're doing a weird little quiz. Suggested by DK Loves Vegas. The quiz name is Plan a Dinner Party, and we'll let you know if your hosting skills are up to par. So I gotta be a dinner host. I'm finna be the most terrible host of all hosts, but let's just do it anyway. I'm ready. Thank you very much, Fury, by the way. I appreciate you. I would have made Maniacal take the Are You a Terrible House guest quiz as well. That's fair. Fair enough, DK. DK for mayor. Now, hey, now that's a pinned comment. There you go. That's a pinned comment. Back to lurking. Gotta do that boring adulting stuff. Ew! All right, Fury. Take care. Thank you very much for lurking. Have a good day. And don't work too hard. Okay? All right, bye. Appreciate you. All right. Who are you inviting to your dinner party? Family, friends, coworkers, or my partner? Oh, my partner. I'm definitely not inviting my coworkers. That's the most like freaking wish we could like pinned comments. That's real though, bro. Just give him some daps. Give him some daps. Give DK some daps. That's all it is. What's the word? Some daps or some soup emotes or some GGs. Some cinemas. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's how we show love. That's how we show love. There you go. So, who am I inviting to the dinner party? Family, friends, partner, or coworkers? We're definitely not inviting the coworkers. About to be the most awkward, boring-ass party in the world. Partner, friends, family. Family's gonna be mad convoluted. And like, what's the word? The partner, what's the word? Family's gonna be like mad complicated and a lot of tension. It can't be a family outing. It's just me and the boys. Let's say me and the boys. I like it. Me and the boys. What type of food are you eating? American. So, like, all of it. Italian, Indian, my leftovers. I like leftovers, but let's do Italian. Hell yeah. You gotta have dessert. What are you serving? All right, Italian food. Let's see here. Cake, cookies, ice cream, brownies. I like ice cream. But low-key, fresh cookies is fresh cookies. I like cake too. I like cake too. But fresh cookies. The crunch, bitch? I gotta go with what I would choose. And while I do like cake, and I think at a party I would serve cake. You know, at a party I would serve cake. But I would definitely have cookies as well. That's the thing. You gotta have multiple. If I could only choose one, I would go for the cake. But in terms of like what I would prefer personally, it would be cookies. So I'm going to go with cake. But you really should be able to have all four of these. You know what I'm saying? Pot brownies. Hell yeah. Actually, because it's with the boys, it's got to be brownies. You're right. My bad. When is it going to be? When is it going to be after school or work on a weeknight? No. Saturday or Sunday just for fun on a Monday. I like Friday. Friday fun day. I like Friday very much so because that's a good way to start the weekend. Tu sabe? I like Friday. How long are your guests staying? However long everyone wants, until midnight. Everyone has to leave right after dessert. They'll leave by 10 p.m. at the latest. However long everyone wants, yeah. Like, we'll be going to like 3 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Sleep over, then they get a start on Saturday afterwards. Midnight. You think midnight? Until midnight? Nah, bro. As long as they want. They fucking get some sleep at the place, and then when they wake up, they get the fuck out. You know what I mean? That's it. What will you do after your guests leave? I'll clean up and go to bed. I'll leave the dishes for the morning and go to bed. I will definitely leave the dishes for the morning and go to bed. Actually, no. I know me, and I know I wouldn't clean that shit if I left it for the morning. Let's just be honest. I'll clean up and go to bed. Yeah, it's about time. Yes, you're a great host. Wow, that was impressive. Your dinner party's gonna be a huge hit. You are a natural born leader who is a great host. Everyone want to be invited to your dinner parties. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we're the host. We're the hostiest of hostess. Tu sabe. DK, do you see that? We got some good results. I'm not alphabet soup anymore. Now I'm just a great host. Breakdance. Can't touch this. You know, I don't know no dance moves. Oh, yeah, Slay Queen, serve. Tu sabe. Yeah, they have more soup quizzes. Speaking of, oh my god. I'm telling you, DK, a soup quiz a day. I'll take it. I'm okay with that. It can't be when I'm doing multiplayer though. But when I'm single player, I got you. Like these Fallout streams, perfect environment because I can pace that however I want. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect. Hell yeah. You got to get me more, DK. This is peak cinema. Great host. I'll take it. Plus, it's a clip. Love me a clip. All right. Back to work. Back to some more poetic cinema. I am indeed a great host, though, DK, so you have nothing to worry about. Nothing to fear. I am indeed a great host. So don't worry about it. All right, let's go talk to Mercy, get this wrapped up. Wait. What do you mean, wait? I'm scared. DK, what? What? I'm scared. Pulled up when I was outside. I got brain rot in my head. My head is brain rotted. Damn it. Okay, do you have Sonic Racing crosswords of worlds? No. Damn it. Okay, thank you. Cards Against Humanity with chat. Now that sounds like a fucking amazing idea. Commando. Low-key? Throw that into my suggestions box. If you don't want to register, just let me know, and then I'll just copy-paste it. Because I think that's a thing where you have to, like, register your email or something. I'm not sure. You don't want to do that, don't worry about it. But, like, throw that in my suggestions box. Do it. Do it now. Where the freak is Mercy? Or whatever her freaking name is. Alright. Pearl, wake
You
up.
aren't stealing our medicine, are you, Doc? Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance, Pearl?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Roger that. Thank you, Pearl.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Arcade.
What's up?
Nothing much. Tell me about yourself.
I'm really very bored.
Oh, fine. I'll talk to you later. So let's head back to Ambassador Crocker and let him know that we are successful in garnering the trust of the boomers. Pretending you're XYZZY, goated game, indeed. First question, Soup. Walk outside and what dies he sees. Anything goes. What? What do you mean? Well, like, what? The first thing I see dies? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Dog. Seriously, Soup, we should all play Pretending You're XYZZY, aka Cards Against Humanity. That sounds pretty peak. Lobsters does. What? What? Lobsters die? What? What is going on in my chat? And I've never heard of that game. Pretending that you're XYZZY, aka Cards Against Humanity. Is that what that is? My head's spinning. I don't know. I'm sorry. My head's spinning.
Sure, later.
First question, Soup. Walk outside and what does he see? What would I see? Oh, and then we would come up like a witty response, right? I see what you mean. All right. Big Smoke ordering a number 45, one with cheese. It can be funny. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I got you one. Pulling up on Crocker now. Let's go ahead and give him the good news. We have done thy bidding, sir. Oh, we have to wait until the daytime. Damn it. Lobster Jesus. Where the hell is Ambassador Crocker?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Captain Marie Pappas.
I hear you've been meeting with Mr. House in the Lucky 38. I bet you think you're pretty special, don't you?
What?
Special or not, stay out of trouble, and more importantly, stay out of my way.
My bad, Captain.
Bye.
Bye indeed. What the hell? I think she's like a leader of the military police. I wouldn't be surprised. Ambassador.
Hello.
Get your ass up. We got work to do. It's 9 in the morning.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR.
Shut up. I'll talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
The boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. Nelson's back in our hands.
Fair enough. And what's great about that is that they allow me to go at my own pace.
Beats being on patrol.
And you do not even have to download it. That's pretty sick. I got into it, bro. Those questions with chat, that'd be great. Speaking of, like, chat interactions, now that we hit 100 followers, what the hell do I stream for 100 followers? Like, what's the 100 followers special? What's worthy of that spot? And I think it's got to be a Saturday thing. You know what I mean? Or we could do a D&D with Soup as Dungeon Master. That would be fucking wild. Bro, there's so much we could do. It's stupid. Okay, I need to hold a lucky 38 so I can manipulate Mr. House. Get some more XP and shit. You probably have to give us options. Yeah, something like that.
Mr. Mob-infested hellhole.
Vegas at night is like...
Or if we give you options and do a poll with our options, something like that. That's my thing. Is like that's something that I gotta set up, and then we gotta make sure that it's all good for everybody's schedule. I want a good turnout. You know what I mean? It's a lot of planning. Let's see here. Penthouse floor. Mr. House.
The next step is to add the boomers.
The boomers have already vowed to help me out.
Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something.
I would not be surprised. I'll be on my way.
There's a job that needs doing here, and I'm assigning it to you.
No thanks.
I much prefer working with robots.
I'll do it when I feel like it. Caesar's Legion infamy gained? Oh shit, I hope they don't try to shoot me now. Shoot, do you have a Discord? Not at this very moment. I want to generate one, absolutely. I'm gonna create two. I'm gonna create one for the day ones, people that I know, the regulars, yada yada, and then I'm gonna create the other one for the general public. As time goes on, the groups will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you'll see why I want two. Pero, como se dice, eventually I'll make a Discord. It's a matter, listen, I've been streaming pretty consistently for the past couple months. I've been streaming, now it's at a point where I'm streaming every day. Eventually I will create that Discord server. I just wanted to come naturally, just like how I'm getting more emotes over time. I'm not just throwing all the emotes at once. I want them to come naturally over time. The channel will slowly get better and better. You should see my first stream back. I was playing Crash to Insanity. I had broken headphones. I didn't know how to display the chat properly. There's a lot of things that I'm learning as time goes on. So I want it to be a slow progression rather than all coming at once. You know what I'm saying? I will join right away. Well, I appreciate you, Field Commando. Really, I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for coming by. You should create it for your 100 follower special follow along with a special stream. But that's my thing. What would the special stream be about? But I agree, Hazard. That is something I have to make. What the hell does the Legion think of me? Is the Legion just gonna shoot me on sight? Apparently, I'm neutral with the Legion right now.
Lead the way.
I need to know, before I end stream, I need to know if I ended things with Caesar by doing that. Because I still want to manipulate him as much as I possibly can, you know what I mean? Get as much XP and dialogue out of them as possible.
By order of Caesar.
Combat knife, grenades, knife, and Maria. Still got Maria with me. I will join right away. The stream is Card Against Humanity. You think I should get that working? Definitely, so I can be interactive with the chat. I feel like it won't be something that happens this week, but I definitely want it to be something where like everyone's like, hey, that day's perfect. Let's do that, you know. And I want to just have everybody and their mama in the chat. You know what I mean? So it might not happen this week, but I want to do that. That's definitely something, and I want it to be interactive with chat. So Card Against Humanity makes a lot of sense, Commando. It definitely does. Yeah, that would be unhinged as hell. Everybody, their mama in the chat? Yeah, exactly. You get it. Yeah, we're going crazy with Cards Against Humanity. I'm all over that. Sounds like a great time. Yeah, the game almost crashed again. Whenever I go through that gate, it does the little freeze frame, and I think the game crashed. So the Legion hasn't shot me on sight. I just want to make sure that when I go in front of Caesar, he's not going to shoot me either. You know, because then I'll know, like, okay, don't talk to House yet, because I still want to manipulate Caesar. When I kill Mr. House, I want to come back and tell Caesar, oh, I killed Mr. House for you, even though I didn't.
You must enter Kaiser. Okay.
Caesar, we have business.
Until Mr. House has been dealt with, you and I have nothing to talk about.
Fair enough.
You'll pay for that.
I will later, DK. Don't worry about it. Later. It's a plot thing.
Lead the way.
So I can't continue to work with Mr. House. Yeah, I can't continue to work with Mr. House. I've abused it a bit too much. I can't go any further. Nuke them all, nuke them all. Can't hold it back anymore. That's real. See what I did there with the Let It Go song? Oh, stop it. Nuke them all, nuke them all. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it, nuke them all, nuke them all. Close my back and slam the door. Here I stand. So I want to see what Ambassador Crocker wants out of me before I continue.
Sure, later.
See what I did there? You see? Look at Tango, bro. Tango tonight? Love it. Much love for her. Let that be the DM massager. What? The massager of DM? Let it go? What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean? What does bro mean by that?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Man, I want to just... When you walk by an NCR guy, you hear the same 4 lines over and over again. It gets annoying. Fucking keyboard.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR.
Earlier, you mentioned another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous.
Uh-huh.
We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR... We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a...
NCR citizens, yeah. So this next part is going to be trying to find peace with the king. Now, my thing is, if I help out Mr. House, I think I'm going to alienate... Oh, man. I think if I do the quest and then I just not worry about what House believes, I think I'll be fine. The thing is, I think I've kind of screwed myself with the stringed-along quest. I don't think I can turn it into House, which is fine. I don't need to. I'm not going to turn it into House. I'm not going to do it. I made the decision. I'm not doing it. The DM sound. Let that be the DM sound. Do you think? What? Nuke 'em all. Nuke 'em all. What, that? I see it. I see it. Alright, Rex Arcade. What is the next quest? Low-key, I want the next quest to be the Arcade Ganon storyline. I need to look into how I can do Arcade Ganon's quest. First recruit Arcade Ganon. He's typically located. To recruit him, one must have a non-positive whatever. Mm-hmm. Acting as a companion, Arcade keeps a running tally of trust points that the player character earns by doing what he likes. Generally speaking, points are accumulated by going places that trigger positive memories of the Enclave. Flattering Arcade, passing intelligence checks, or doing things that are good for the apocalypse follows the apocalypse. On the other hand, Arcade also has a running tally of dislike points, but they do not figure into triggering the quest. They are used in determining whether Arcade abandons the player character. Triggering the quest requires accumulating a total of 5 trust points. However, if you only completed wildcard change in management by installing Yes Man on a lucky 38-man frame, and one does not have any Caesar Legion fame, indicating the Arcade that they desire an NCR victory at Hoover Dam but an independent Vegas, or if one completed all the followers' relevant side quests, the quest will trigger with just 2 trust points. The following is a comprehensive list of events that earn trust points. Point for traveling with Arcade to the Crash Verter, where it's southwest of Camp Searchlight. Okay. And 1 point for traveling with Arcade into Repcon headquarters. Okay, the approval does not increase. Okay, so I have to travel to a couple like areas, Repcon headquarters, whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and just keep that bookmarked. So basically, I have to travel to a few locations. A Mr. House just check performed by our boy Soup. Now that is something I'd love to do. Thing is, brother, Brighton bars is not my forte. It's not gonna go well. You'd be better off with AI generated bars. Alright, Rex, I'll tell you what. You're gonna go, okay? I appreciate you, okay? But there are just bigger fish in the sea right now. I'm gonna bring along Edie for the next quest. The next quest, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow's stream will be all about Arcade Ganon and the Enclave. It's gonna be a good time. Trust and believe. So let me just go ahead and recruit Edie for the experiment. Edie! Companion protocol, begin! Let me go ahead and put away some shit. I got a few things. Talk to you soon, dear. Let me put away Thump Thump where it's supposed to be. Let me put away some clothing. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do a hard save. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Wednesday stream. We did quite a lot. Quite a lot. We simply went over to the Boomers, completely befriended them. We explored around. We got every single thing possible done with them, probably besides a few like dialogue lines. We got a new grenade launcher weapon, the Thump Thump. We have done a quest for the NCR. We are further in their good graces. As time goes on, I want to exploit Boone. I want to go and help out the NCR with their other camps. But for tomorrow's stream, ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing for Outlang Sai Arcade Ganon's questline. It's going to be all about him tomorrow. I'm going to do a little bit of research, make sure that we can do it right, but we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow, and we are going to be uncovering the best armor in the game. It's going to be peak. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a nice, productive damn day. Jetpack active. Away. And I will see you all in tomorrow's stream. It's going to be peak. Seriously, guys, thank you very much for coming by. Thank you all so much for being such a dedicated, wonderful chat. We have hit 100 followers today on January 7th, 2026. Let's see where we can go from here. With time, patience, and with all of you, we can go anywhere. Thank you all very much. This was indeed fun. Thank you very much, DK. Thank you very much, Pon. It was indeed good stuff. Good night, everybody. Chat and Big Time Soup. Thank you very much, Hazard, for coming by. Thank you very much, Commando, for being our 100th follower. Thank you very much, Fun Size Fury. Thank you, S'il vous plaît. And thank you, everybody else who makes this possible. Seriously, much love to all of you. I hope you guys have a nice, productive day, and I will see you all in tomorrow's stream, 8 p.m. EST. Like always, I guess I've officially dialed it back an hour, which is great for the people who like sleeping. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye.